If you had to say between your mother and your wife, who do you choose?
First of all, I wrote to my wife. Then the reason is, if I didn't grow up with my mom.
Okay. But she's alive.
She's alive. I don't have a personal relationship with my mom. I have it more with my father. My father is like, I would say I love my father more than my wife.
Wow. What did you do?
I wrote my husband. I wrote he would choose me.
He will choose you.
Yes.
But are you aware that when he gets to his father, they got it right anyway. Yes. But are you aware that when he gets to his father, are you aware of that?
I'm aware, but I still know that if he is to choose, he's still gonna choose me.
I will choose my father.
You choose your father?
Yes, I will choose my father. Yes, because I am the only one he's got.
Wait, so if I'm drowning right now, alongside your father, you will save your father before you save me?
I know you can swim, but my father...
If you are to save one person between your mother and wife, who would that be? And you said you save your wife and...
MC is his mother.
Ha!
Is his mother.
I think
his mother.
Because he was reluctant and he was saying, Mommy, sorry.
Is his mother.
Why do you think
worry.
so? Yeah.
Because he has told me once that he loves his mother so much. So obviously, it can't be me.
Chai.
Hey, wow. Who would you save, your husband or your children?
My children. Yes, my children. Yes, yourself.
Why you say yes now? Why are you
You did like this.
I just am quiet.
You, my children.
I said me. I wrote me actually because I know in my own word and in my own heart, my own world revolves around that. My own thinking is, if anything happens to me, it affects every other person. If she saves me, together we save the kid. We know each other before we know the kid. And together we can make another child.
When last, Auntie, did you check your husband's phone to see if he was chatting a woman?
It's been a while. I don't really check his phone.
It's been a while?
Yeah.
Why don't you check?
I don't want to look for what is not missing.
Can I say something? Yes. Objection.
I feel like the men this time around are here for my leg.
She used to screenshot all my messages. Wait, it's not every day. She used to screenshot all my messages and send it to herself. In case I delete the message, she will scroll it through and say, look at you. Wait, before I go to my wife and I just. You're talking too much. Why are you doing that? Yeah, you are talking about my ear. Women don't take that for us. Don't copy that.
What he's saying is not checking off. It's not his chat. Trust me, it's been a while I checked your chat. If I did, we would not fight, right? But the one he's talking about, there's this particular friend of his that he's always hanging out with. Whenever they go out, he goes out with his guys, but that particular girl is always there. And I suspected that she was going to be there that night, but he didn't mention. So I went through his phone. I didn't see any pictures of hers. Because he's a smart guy, he used his phone to take pictures of the girl, then he deleted it. And me, as a smart girl now, I went to his recently deleted. And I saw pictures there.
All these things now. Why are you doing this thing?
I saw pictures there.
He was not recently deleted.
That he will not be proud of showing me. Yes, he didn't take it for himself. He took them for her, to airdrop to her. So he had to delete it so I won't see it, because he knows if I see it, it's going to be a problem. But as a smart girl now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third episode of the Couples Game Show! My goodness, nobody's seeing my swag. Yes. Am I not looking swagalicious? Yes.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are here with this wonderful set of couples. This is a takeover show for all married people. Even the single people, you can always learn from this show. Yeah, so always remember to share this link to other people to get to see what we are doing here and how we are mending homes. Amending homes per se. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be introducing these couples one after the other. To my far left, we have the
Blue family.
The Blues! They are not dressing the blues, though. Normal blues. The blue. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Edo State.
So you are from Edo?
Yes, I'm from Edo State and she's from Akwa Ibom.
Cross River.
Cross River, yeah.
My sister. It's just how you love looking for me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, but we have Edo couples here. Make some noise for Edo! Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, to my immediate left, we have the Ibrahim. The Ibrahim! Ibrahim, obviously. Muslim.
Yes, obviously.
The last Muslim were very dry. The Shitus. Respect to the Shitus. Very dry in the episode 1. You need to go and watch episode 1 to see them. Alright, where are you guys from?
Kwara State.
Kwara State.
Yes.
Now from Kwara? That's it off now. Now, who from Kwara? Which notable person from Kwara? They cross with them. Okay, it's okay.
From Kwara State.
No, it's okay. Let's manage it like that. Alright, and to my far right we have the
Sylvester.
The Sylvester Pessoto! I said make some noise! The Sylvesters. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Akwa Ibom State, but my wife is from Abia State.
Abia State. Ibo Kwenu! Ibo Kwenu! Ronu! Beautiful. The way they look at me, like, how did you know that? Alright, beautiful. And of course, the Wahala couple of the last episode. The people that put this stage on fire. The people that put everyone on their toes. Ladies and gentlemen, coming back for the second time because we want to find out how they have been faring. Make some noise for the series! So my wife and I were watching your videos today, and then my wife just said, "Can you keep quiet? You talk too much." Your wife is saying something, you're talking plenty. Then when they asked, I've wanted that question, they were asking your wife, you just did blasting her. Alright, so how you guys doing?
Yeah.
We're fine, right? Alright, so guys, we had some discussion with these guys here last time, and they gave us a good show, but we want to find out how they are doing. Is that okay? So before we get to you, alright, so how have you guys been doing?
We are very fine.
You're very fine.
Yes.
Very okay.
Very much okay.
Very much okay. Okay, so before we meet them personally, we have a big surprise for the guests. Is it a surprise? All right, we always give 500K every other time to the best couple. Who wants to win the money this time? All right. Okay, so this time we want to make it a bit more. We were bringing cash, and people said, cash is not too good, so why don't you give them a check? And we said, okay. We like to listen to our audience. All right, umpire, can you bring the check this time? Let's see what it looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, we are upgrading now. You're not putting your hands together. Okay, so this check belongs to somebody. So it's a dummy, and after which you get your physical cash. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. Let me hold this for you, please. Somebody take a look at this one. Is this not my money?
It's your money.
Money is
It's my money,
speaking.
not showing. It's not loud.
It's loud.
But let me tell you one thing that I'm not really happy about. I just bought some new set of clothes. New sets. And I left them at home. Baba, this shirt is my new shirt. I never wear them. Okay, I never wear the shirt. This is my new clothes. I bought them with this one here. And then I was saying, should I wear? My wife said, no, you're fine like that. Then she might go. She called, my dear, why are you wearing my clothes?
Now, I wear your own clothes. Now you know they are set. You vex.
You cannot wear my own. You look awkward. That's one.
You look awkward this one too. So wear my
You
clothes.
say we should do hip hop.
Miss Agini.
You say we should do hip hop. I did not have any hip hop, so I just had to improvise.
With my clothes.
Because two become one and.
Two become one for our clothes, but if I look there for my own clothes, but if I wear our own clothes, the two is always separate. Why? But you're not both.
I don't rub my clothes.
I'm not both, but I'm risky.
Question.
Ask.
The clothes, it fits me, I mean, no fit me.
They go. See your nyash. Anyways, next show, I promise you guys, I'm putting on our own clothes.
Alright, so right now, we want to find out how you guys are doing. Are you ready for me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we had to bring back the Stevens so that we can find out their progress because, last episode they gave us a great show. So we just want to find out their progress and see how they are doing. Dr. Steven, how are you doing?
I'm good.
You want to speak loud?
I'm fine. I'm
You're
good.
fine. Want to take your glasses off?
Sure.
Right. Dr. Mrs. Steven. The Wahala woman, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Very fine.
All right, so we want to hear your voice very loud and clear, and then we want to find out, after 7 days, you guys had a whole lot of differences, and we want to ensure that you had made progress. But first of all, how are both of you doing?
We are fine. Very fine.
Sir? Hey, it's a good place to clap. Sir,
We are not there yet, but we are.
we are making progress. A step closer. You're making progress. Okay, so 7 days. Now, let's find out a few things. After 7 days, so you told us last time. Okay, so let's just have a replay of what you told us last time. When was the last time you took your bath with your wife? When was the last time? So,
Never.
Never.
Yes.
Then you're getting it right now. A round of applause for them now. You know how you are winning, but you are winning on a wrong note. So now you told us that we asked when last did you have your bath together. Okay, let's find out. When last did you take your bath together?
Always.
Always.
Yes.
Oh, it's a good place to clap. Ibrahim's.
Often.
Often.
Yes.
Beautiful.
We do that often.
The Sylvesters? Once in a while. All right, it's a good place to clap. So my own is worse. I do it every day, and then if I'm not even in the mood to bath, I just sit down and wash a bath. So me, I be houseboy. All right, so after 7 days, you were here in the second episode, and you said for 3 years, or you can't even remember having your bath with your husband since you got married. So let's start with that. 7 days after the show, when did you have your bath together?
This morning.
You're not clapping for me this morning. Now let's calm down. Let's be sure they didn't do it because they knew I'm going to ask them. Apart from today, which other day did you have your bath together?
We didn't have a bath together yesterday, but the day before yesterday we had, because she was not around. I was feeling heat. I had to bath yesterday without her. So, but the day before yesterday we did, and this morning again.
So since after the show, how many times now?
We should count like about 4 times.
4 times! My goodness! 4 times! Okay, so let's start with you. Having your bath together with your wife after 3 years. What was the experience? What did you feel?
First, I bet you guys should not be angry with me. First, I collect 3 times.
No, wait, let's compare because last time you lied a lot. You can't do that. I know you said for Abuja, my bathroom be like for me and my wife. So we squeeze the back. So each time she just go down. So for the 10 times she try forward, me at the back like this. That's it. Look at that, beautiful. Collect 3 times. It's a good one. I like that. How did you feel?
I feel relieved, I feel better, and I feel that maybe I just got married this week.
I have one thing to cast them. I'll tell you the casting very soon. I'll cast people today. Now, madam, how does it feel after 3 years having your back together with your husband?
I feel the guy is toasting you. You're not yet married.
That's the feeling! Because she remains your girlfriend forever! Put your hands together for that. So, meaning we were able to achieve one thing. So, the next one is this one here. I just hope because you, this man. The question was.
You know how you know the answer before you ask. When last did you make your wife come? You get, by the answer I'm seeing, the guy won't shock me. When last did you make your wife?
7, right?
Yeah.
I said last week, but
Don't,
I can't remember the date.
No, last week is fine. You made your wife come last week.
Last week.
And you are
That
shocked.
is not true, Mr. Man.
That was why I asked you. That was why I asked you this question. That was why I asked you this question. If you ever asked this question before,
Okay.
I asked that you asking
Audience, thank you.
I asked that you're asking me.
Yeah.
When last did I make my wife come? Now, I asked earlier that how would I know she come?
So this question was 2. When last did you make your wife come? She said she can't even remember the last time you had sex. But now you already told us that inside 4 batting, you don't collect 3 times. So we now know that you have that one has passed. So 7 days, did you make her come?
Let me be sincere.
You remember? Did you use this thing? You use this code?
I use this one. Right? I remember the code.
The code. Yeah. It did not work.
It works, but I don't want to lie. I want to be very honest.
You have been very honest.
Yeah, so she didn't come. She didn't come. So,
you did not come? But
so,
you used the code?
Yeah, I use the code.
Okay.
I use the code. But the thing is that I don't want to push things too fast.
Yeah.
I want to take things.
She should come gradually.
Yeah.
She should come what? Okay. So, Ma, have you ever come before?
Yes.
So you know the experience how it feels to come.
So that I can see.
Well, is he making effort?
Yes.
It's a good place to clap. It's a good place to clap. I like that. This man, he give this man wahala for the July episode. So for this man to become like this, I told him, I said, I try to make my wife come every night so she cannot go through my phone. Because when she comes, she'll get tired and sleep. You men watching me, the reason your wife go through your phone most time is because you don't make her come. If she comes, she will sleep before she carry phone. Yeah. That's why don't play with these 2 fingers. That's why even if I'm touching my phone, I'm doing this. All the men do your hands like this. Don't play with these 2 fingers. Don't play with it. They can take my life. Don't take these 2 fingers away from me. Don't play. Get people. All right. So the last question will be together.
When was the last time you fed your wife? So you carry food, either for spoon or for hand mode, and put in your wife's mouth to eat?
We don't even eat together, so there's no point saying that there was a time and then I'll now say no. There was never a time like that. I've never fed her before, unless on my wedding day.
You said since you got married, you never fed your wife. So, did you feed your wife at the concert? Did you guys? Okay, she said she can't even remember you guys eating together. So, did you guys eat together this past service?
No, we didn't eat together, but I was planning to take her and I will feed her from outside before going inside the house. So, I plan to do it outside first.
So, you have not gone outside yet?
No, I have not gone outside.
Okay.
But we're planning towards it.
You're planning towards it. Okay, so I have a surprise for you. So, are you ready for the surprise?
Okay.
We are ready.
Okay, so before I give you the surprise, what happened to taking your wife out yet since the past 7 days?
I remember the last time she mentioned I was having 17,000 naira in my account.
So T-Pain is paying you?
So I'm still working to gather more money.
So this is the part that we have to sing Nasboy's song. Hunger Day! Hunger Day! Alright, so let me bring Lolo. We have a little package for you to do some outing with your wife. Lolo, can you step forward? A round of applause for Lolo, please. Alright, thank you. Alright, you can sit down. All right, so this is 50,000 naira. She wanted catfish, so you should buy at least up to 4 or 5 catfishes and maybe a cocktail for her. So please, audience, who should I give the money to, the man or the woman?
No, give the man.
The man?
Yes, the man.
If you, okay, let's, oh yeah, hold on.
I'm the one taking her. She's not the one taking her.
Yeah, yes, that's, he has a point. He has a point. All right, so 50K to the man. Now is your money. Go and spoil her. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be seeing them at the end of the show. Let's see how their first date together after 3 years of marriage. Wow. Crazy. So we are doing their first date after 3 years of marriage. So let's see how romantic or unromantic they could be. Remember, I said I had something to cast them, so let me cast them a bit before I let them go. Now, we have been talking since they left. I've been trying to follow up and finding out how things have been going. So today I called Joy to invite him for the show. Unexpectedly, he didn't know that I'm going to invite him. So when he picked the call, hey boss, what's up now? How you doing? Man, they don't finish me for social media, but it's okay. At least I'm learning from my mistake. And I said, okay, GY, how far away, madam? I feel like speak to Ram. He now said, babe, I was already so excited that, see the love. So she say, she there, I think she was not, he said she's downstairs. Babe, the next I hear, waiting! So in my face, I'm sure GY was like, so she now said, yeah, he said, boss won't talk to you, MC Makara. I'm like, oh, boss. I said, but anyway, they are getting better. They are a work in progress, and we are going to ensure this very marriage works even more better than ours. A round of applause for them as they take their seat. All right, you can go back to your seat. You don't want to kiss yourself small. They go there, Joe. All right, thank you. So it is that time of the show where the husbands will be bidding their wife farewell, and the husbands will all move to my right hand side, and the wives will move to my left hand side. So you can tell your wife, you can say a prayer, even in your Muslim prayer. Just pray. Salam alaikum. Alaikum assalam. I don't know why the husbands are always telling their wife, remember our children. Don't get scared, come closer. All right, so it's simple. You guys have seen the first 2 episodes. It's simple. Whatever questions we give you, we want absolute answers. Your answers must be absolute. So if we say, what's your wife's favorite color? Please don't say red, green, and blue. Say red. So if she says red, you are saying red. If she says red, green, and blue, and you put only blue, you have failed. So we need absolute answers. All right. Okay. Somebody say gang gang. Gang. Husbands. Oh yeah, husbands, let me have bass. Say gang gang. Gang gang. Ladies, let's have treble. Say gang gang. Gang gang. Okay. All right, so husbands, question number 1. And this question has a special prize. This question, anyone who gets it correctly, any couple who gets this one correctly, has an additional 20,000 gift for this one. So this one has a gift because this question is going to be the most technical question in this show for this episode. Who loves the other partner more? So between you, the husband, and the wife, who loves the other partner more? One person. You have to choose only one person. Who do you think, loves the other partner more? Because for me, I'm sure I love my wife more than she loves me. Because now she keep malice pass. Who keep malice pass? Then no love the other person. But I love more. So, who loves the other partner most? Are we good? Are we good? I'm not hearing you. Are we good? Yes. Question number 2. The men. If you are to save one person between your mother and wife, who would that be? And then keep your reasons. So just tell us the person and keep your reason. Between your mother and wife. Men, if you are going to choose one person between your mother and wife, who would that be? And then wife, who do you think your husband should choose between you or his mother? This one say, your mother is watching this video. You want to betray your mother. So, yeah.
I feel like the women should answer based on who they think their
Your husband will choose. That's what I'm saying now.
Okay.
Yes. So who do you think he will choose? Your mother is on this video. You showed me that because I did see her comments. Please, we don't want any. Don't give us any gesture. Question number 3. Who is more insecure? But let's turn it to jealous. Who is most jealous in this marriage? Who is more jealous? Who is more jealous? So if you see your partner, who do you think is more jealous? So answer. Ibrahim, Alpha. Your composure is giving me problem. I'm not comfortable. You are too okay, stand. Ibrahim, come forward a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for you guys to look at me.
Yes, don't look at your husband. Yes.
Thank you.
Question number 4, men. Who always win in an argument between you and your wife? Who always win? For 14 years of being with my wife, I have never won her. She wins me ahead of time. Question number 5, men. When last did you gift your parent-in-law? And when was it? So is it cash or car or anything? When last did you gift your parent-in-law? When last? So if you don't remember the exact date, it can be in October, it can be in April, it can be last 2 years, it can be 2019. So depending. Are we there? Can I proceed? Yeah. Question number 6. Men, between your father and mother-in-law, who is your favorite in-law? Between your father and mother-in-law, who is your favorite in-law? So me, I always answer my own. My own is my mother-in-law. She's my 5 and 6. My ride or die. So I always call her. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, wash. Your son-in-laws are about to betray you. So you understand, you choose what you feel. You know the person. My wife will gladly tell, this one is my mother and my mother and her paddy. Hey. Question number 7. This one here. Hey, even me, I can't remember. When last did you carry your wife like a baby? Like this. When last? Women, I know you like it, right? How many women here like to be carried? They suppose they fling you. Oh, no, you all sling. Sylvester, your own, if you don't talk say yesterday or today, they supposed to knock you. Because you're supposed to carry your wife is at least. Then Sonny, your wife too. It's Ibrahim that I feel for. Ibrahim, how can you carry this thing? Ibrahim, if you want carry, you know that say you go bend down, you want carry, you go put up on neck like this, jack and for Yes. Okay, let's find out. Question number 8, very tactical. It's both ways, but we're asking the men this time. But it's very important in marriage. Apart from you as the husband, who else does your wife listen to? Because every human being has somebody that they must listen to. So you know that if there's trouble and you cannot listen to me, I will run to this person. So who else does your... If you are watching this TV, your husband does not have anybody that he listens to. You're in trouble. If your wife does not have anybody, you know there's how you can get so terrified, but when that person shows up, you just calm down, say, I cannot say anything on this one. So it might be your parent, it might be your pastor, it might be, but who else apart from you does your wife listen to? You just want to write along, like me who write 7 names. So. You say, he listens to everybody in our compound apart from me. Question number 9. Question number 9. When last did you compliment your wife for being your wife? Babe, you're beautiful. Thank you for being my wife. When last did you compliment? Just tell her sweet things like, I bless God that I married you. If not for you, who would I have been today?
You are the air that I breathe. When last? Question number 10. Men, what does your wife complain most about you? I won't plenty. But most. So my own, between alcohol. And not coming back early. You say they go hand in hand because if you are not coming back early, you must be drinking alcohol. So in my situation, how do I merge it?
Na collabo now.
Is it na collabo? I say okay. I don't come back early because of alcohol. Men, are we okay?
Yeah, so we are.
Are we okay?
We are sweating even though there is.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, somebody, I'm not feeling you. Somebody say gang, gang. Gang. All right. So it's judgment time. So since Sylvester is already here, let's start with the Sylvesters. A round of applause for the Sylvesters. All right. Yes, you shift that way. Okay. So hold your part so your wife does not see and your husband does not see. All right. So are you ready for the judgment day?
Yeah.
Sylvester, you're not excited?
I am.
Okay, so the first question has a price, a different price, because it's a very tactical question. And I will explain to you why that is very tactical. And I hope nobody changes theirs. Now, you want to hear? You want me? Yeah. Are you good, umpire? You're looking like you want to say something.
It's okay. I wanted them to answer their questions.
First.
Tell the last couple.
Okay.
The last couple.
All right.
So all you need to do is correct or wrong, and then that's it at the end.
Okay. All right. So let's see who has the answer. Question number 1. What was the question again? Who loves the other partner more in this marriage? So let's see.
The first one was who will you save?
No. Who loves the other partner more?
Okay.
And you say who?
My wife.
You say your wife. And let's see what you have.
It's him.
You say it's him.
Yes.
Okay. You failed question number 1. Okay. You say my wife love and pass. This one saying that the husband love and pass.
This is where the light is supposed to shine.
Okay. Question number 1. You failed it. Number 2. All right. If you are to save one person between your mother and wife, who would that be? And you said
my wife.
You save your wife and
MC is his mother.
Ha.
Is his mother.
I think
his mother.
because he was reluctant and he was saying, "Mommy, sorry,
Is his mother.
Why do you think
worry.
so? Yeah.
Because he has told me once that he loves his mother so much. So obviously it can't be me.
Hi. Well.
Sylvester, you want to tell? You want to?
Well, the reason is that I'll save you. Why? Because my mom, she has lived her life already. So we are about to live our own life. So I'll save you. Because if you die now or something happen to you, who take care of the children?
So are you saving her because of the children?
I'm saving her because of the children because I love my kids.
So what happens to loving her?
Love is one side. My children is one side. So I'll save her because of the children need a mother. Yes, now. They need a mother now.
So MCC obviously is his mother. So I would
No, it's you now because the mother is yours there. The children is there.
No, obviously it's the mother. Please
let's be realistic. For him saying this, the conviction is not strong. Because if you say I will believe in save my wife because of my kids, because I have a great companion with my wife. I said it in the last show that if my wife and I have a misunderstanding and we are not talking, both of us cannot sleep. So I can't even imagine life. I always tell her, please, I want to die before you because I can't imagine life without you. So if you say you are saving your wife because of the kids, Umpire, you want to say anything?
To be very honest, no woman wants to feel like, He choke.
You choke.
Ah, for real.
Mommy, wherever you are.
Mommy, you need to let go.
We love you.
Mommy, let go of your son.
Allow this boy to breathe. Because if your husband, our own mother, choose like that, you know, for too sweet. So, but I think that every man should love his wife because she is your wife, not because of the kids. Why? The kids will get married.
They will go.
You still remember this woman.
It's the both of you for life.
Looking at you, you grow old fast. You don't already bend at your age. And this is the person that will be taking care of you. But nevertheless, I mean, the show here is aimed at making us understand the reason and essence of marriage. So, I think you should not love her for just being the mother to your kids, but love her because she's your friend, she's your partner, she's your sister, she's your everything.
She's your wife.
She's your wife. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Definitely, she knows I'll definitely pick her. But my children is just a priority.
Sir, please,
to
can
me.
you allow the children be? We will not allow that. We don't want that.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Question number 3. Who is more jealous in this marriage?
It's me. Oh. It's me.
Wow.
Definitely.
Let's
It's
see.
my husband.
Let's see.
It's me.
My husband. A round of applause. You want to show why? Because I remember when the sound guy was trying to mic your wife, the way you dive the thing, you protected her, but be like, don't go there.
You got a trust woman.
Now who is the trust? Is it a woman you trust? Oh, God, I beg. This guy is just something. Okay, now, why are you more jealous? You don't trust your wife?
I'm into the entertainment industry, so I see the way before I got married to my wife, I dated a lot of girls.
Wow.
So I can tell you for real, I have to secure my investment. Wow. I have to.
I would like to ask, in your time together, have she given you reason?
No,
Has she given you?
She
no, you
hasn't.
should allow her give you a reason first
She
before you
hasn't,
become
but
so.
I shouldn't wait for a reason to come before I should. I have to secure.
You know, there was a statement you made. You go to trust woman. Who won't
I have
trust?
to secure the reason. Make sure there's no reason.
No, I like that when they talk.
I don't give reasons.
You know why I'm going to state something here again. Remember that the both of you are adults. She's not a child.
No, there's a verse
So,
that says,
in a relationship, you give people the chance, trust them until they prove otherwise. You do not be on defensive from the beginning.
there is a verse that says, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, waiting carry me go the valley of shadow of death. I don't walk there. I protect myself.
So, umpire, on the other note, we are saying who is more insecure, jealous, like who is jealous. So naturally, you can just, sometimes some men are more jealous. So it's not about whether she gave a reason or not. Some people don't like you to hug their wives. At all. Some people don't like, so that's where we are coming from. So some people are there that don't want you to even touch their husband. Some people are there that don't want their husband to make a call and say, talk to any girl or call any girl. Even if in a play, call the girl baby. Do you understand?
Yes,
so
true.
That's where that's what we're asking now. So,
but there's a statement he made that is very weird. But like we said, let's proceed.
Okay. They got that right. A round of applause for them. Okay. Question number 4. Who always win in an argument between you and your wife?
My wife.
You know the wife before?
Excuse me, because I'm a lawyer, I'm a counselor, I'm everything.
She's a lawyer, she's a counselor.
Everything.
So you
can never win me.
can never,
because the reason why he doesn't win me with arguments is because I make research, I read.
Wow.
So he doesn't pay attention sometimes to me. So I try to explain to him. He's on the medical side. Me, I'm on the communication side. So I read more. So sometimes when we'll have an argument, whereby we'll have to like yesterday we're like, who is an introvert and extrovert? Like I was trying to explain to them. An introvert and extrovert are two different people. An extrovert is someone that, doesn't have to does not go out. Like,
An
I mean,
introvert.
sorry, introvert is someone that doesn't go out.
Mm.
Like, so the argument with my friend, like, okay, no, they go out, they still. I say, no, you don't know. Maybe the understanding or definition of introvert is the normal one, you know. An introvert is someone that does not go out. Maybe his outing is limited to a certain place. Even
It's
no
always
matter
by
how
himself.
you drag the person. So we argue. My husband was like, it's like you are reading me and not understanding. The thing got me angry. I said, in fact, I continued with the argument till he kept
Oh, you guys can
quiet.
continue with the argument.
No. I'm sorry.
Okay. But have you given it to her?
Yes. She won. Yeah.
She won.
Yeah.
They
And she gave me reason to understand that. Yeah.
They
Did
cannot
you
win.
accept it?
I accepted with full chest. Trust me.
Declare. All right, give it to them. In fact, even here now, you just won us again. Okay. Question number 5. When last did you give to your parent-in-law, and what was it? So, any of them, when last did you give them? Any of them, whether your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, when last did you give them?
Like today.
Today?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I gave them money to get wine because some of my in-laws, they traveled. I couldn't travel because I had some programs to do, and the flights attendant, they refused to, said there was no flight to Akwa Ibom. So I had to, like, okay, you'll cancel, and said, okay, I send money for them to get drinks and all of that. So I gave them today.
Today?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, today.
Question number. Today! Come on! So we are also preaching, we know they are not your primary responsibilities, but we are also saying, please, husband, always remember that she came from somewhere once in a while. I do that monthly. So I think everybody, just once in a while, no matter how small. Oh, mommy, my wife, mommy, buy recharge card, right? It doesn't cost anything, right? Is that a good venture? Yeah, of course. If I'm preaching well now, can you clap for us now? All right. Now, between your father-in-law and your mother-in-law, who is your favorite?
My father-in-law.
Man to man.
Yes, my father-in-law, because my mother-in-law, she's late. I didn't have the opportunity of meeting her. So
The question favor you.
I transferred the love.
The question favor you. If you want when you get mother-in-law.
My father.
Let me see.
It's my father too, but I didn't get space to write. It's my father. So I had to make it.
What did she write?
I put because my mom is dead, so I don't know.
It's
I
wrong.
had to put my father.
It's
Right.
wrong.
Okay.
Because your father is alive.
Why did you write?
Your
You're
father.
supposed to write your answer.
Answer.
So you're writing what you think he would say. Yeah.
Okay. Umpire, do a good job there. Question number 7. When last did you carry your wife like a baby?
We were married for 4 years now.
4 years.
And I've never carried that.
You never carried her before?
No, I've never. Because I've not really had the reason of carrying her, but I.
Do you need a reason to carry your wife?
Only on white wedding day. Now I see am last.
Do you want to be carried?
Yes, so I want to.
Now, even when my wife tell me say I never carry my wife, I say, can you carry yourself? Can you carry yourself? She left. So what did you write?
I don't.
You don't. So
Yes. No time. Oh, yes.
I said no time. All right, they got it right. They got the one pass for that. So you want to try carrying her now? There's a reason.
No,
After the show
MC.
now, I'll carry
Oh
her.
my
I promise I
heels.
won't
No,
carry
I'm
her.
still
No.
Gen Z. I'm doing Gen Z.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay, let me
Okay. All right. Question number 8. Apart from you, who else does your wife listen to?
Pastor Frank Vanalifo.
Who is he?
The pastor.
From who?
House of Grace and Color Family Church.
Is that her church?
Yes.
Is that your church?
Yes.
Wow. Pastor, you are doing a great job. Let's see.
My pastor.
Her pastor. A round of applause. So that means anytime the challenge is hot.
I got run to the pastor and say, come and see your daughter.
All right.
Moderator, sir.
Yes.
I thought we agreed that couples should not be getting it right from the negative part. Do we just go on?
That was from the
Non-carrying.
The long carrying. No, it's not too. It's not too Stephen like.
Okay, all right.
No, it's not Stephen like. Stephen, you are the case study of this show now. So anything that is not up to your standard, yeah, it's okay. All right. Question number 9. When last did you compliment your wife for being your wife?
I can't remember because I do that sometimes, but I can't remember. My wife is beautiful. You know, even today I complimented her, but I can't really say, okay, this is the time. So
No,
sometimes,
did you do it today?
I did it today.
What time did you do it today?
Like I said, I can't remember.
No, like when? What was the occasion? What happened that you complimented her?
Her makeup was beautiful, so I just said, okay, lovely makeup. I haven't did it on WhatsApp, like, because I couldn't say it. Most time we communicate on WhatsApp. We just try to make it better.
I know this kind of couple, if you just the vex with her, just go, she knows to be mumu. Then the ones that never check, they will say, baby, take your phone, I sent you message. They will send. Now my God will punish you.
MC, you are not far from the truth because most time when we are fighting, we still talk. I can hear yours. I just, baby, the kids are there or go on WhatsApp, and she reply me, can't you go and do it? We just talk on WhatsApp. And we walk past each other, we go to the fridge. I can just say, I need water. She'll go there. She'll tell me, it's on the table on WhatsApp.
Your own is at least your own. Your own is nice.
It's 2020, so we have to.
Your own is nice. My own. Mama, why they cook the food? Go serve am, come tell me your food is downstairs. I'm like, this guy, she don't poison me. I'm poison. She like, come back. Dad, you know, there's a difference between Dad, your food is on the table though. Dad, your food is on the table. Then me, I was like, okay, I did press phone. The next thing, you did not hear me. I see your food. So what I will do is I'll pack all the children and make the test and first. So in case they need, all of us just go. Then I will go to I do like the food there. She won't say all of us don't chop them in case. All right. So you compliment her even so you say today. What did you write?
I wrote sometimes because.
When you have to be specific. So sometimes it's almost no time. When last? So you are supposed to say that today. So should we choose today for you?
Yeah, today's fine. Today.
Moderator, sir, I feel like you've gone out of the point, so I want to call you back.
Right.
You asked when last did you? What did you say?
Compliment your wife
for being your wife, meaning. I just want to take this time out to say thank you for being my wife, for loving me. So it's not about you're beautiful today. You're fine. So that compliment for her looks, I don't think it works for this particular question. Yeah. This one is very, you know what it means? You understand what yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
Let's watch you.
Yeah, mostly every day. Because I'm the one that hears it. Sometimes it will come when things are difficult and he's trying to play no money, but I enter into prayer. I say, don't worry. I give him my word and it comes to pass.
Yeah,
so he believes.
Can you speak it up?
Me.
Let me feel
Masopra hikatala.
If you have a woman that can do this for you, go and get, you will succeed. All right, so Umpire, what do you think?
What did he say?
Sometimes.
He said sometimes. She said most. Mostly every day.
So I don't think it works. It is not correct. When last, so it should be today or yesterday, and the both of them should.
All right. So they lost that.
Yes.
He's lost that.
You've lost that. Like I said, it has to be. Don't make us to think.
You're
You're giving us homework.
Answer.
All right. Question number 10. What does your wife complain mostly about you?
My health. Because I'm this type that I don't really pay attention to my health. I casualize. I just feel drugs can do. I can just go to family, even though I know much about the drug thing. So she always keep ringing it. Most times she falls into the hospital. Let's go and run tests. Even the last time I felt sick, that I was even rushed to the hospital, she has been on my case study. Babe, let's do this. So I think she had nagging up my head. So she's always on my health.
MC, I guess there will be one
because they are out there too.
He notes, and the one he puts the first one, which is himself. The second one is how to use his words.
Like my husband can just come up and tell you anything without caring whether how you feel. So he just tell you anything because me, I'm very mindful with words. So I avoid people that use vulgar words. Or
So you avoid. So how did you get here?
No, how I got here. Now, MC, how I got here is because I had to do a lot of corrections. You know, just because of where I'm coming from. And so as I said, how to use words. And that's what hurt me most.
Okay, so
Now, you can come a bit here. So now, let's get the message clear. They failed it, but she has told you her mind, which is one of the essence of the show.
so we want the couples to
To be able to express themselves.
and tell them some things.
So he wrote his health, she wrote
His words.
So obviously, are you aware of these words? That's
Yeah, sure. I'm very raw. I won't lie to you, I'm very, very raw. You know, most times
Do you want to change?
definitely.
'Cause
I'm working. She has been like, 'cause I like her a lot. She corrects me so much. She's a teacher. She is a teacher.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she is a teacher.
Thank you.
So now she is telling you now in front of the world that
The one that you do that hurts her the most.
But I've been learning now. Obviously, I've changed. You know,
But he has somehow.
changed. Like I'm not on the scale of
I
1 to
hate the
10. I
word.
can say
Are
7.
you crazy? It's something. So you have to be very, very mindful of words.
that one, all of us.
Words are very powerful.
I think it's a main issue. Which
Words
one is
are
all? You are you, man?
Since we got married, I never told my wife I'm crazy.
You can raise your voice.
I don't like this word. These are
Is that true? But is this part of the Quran? Because you know Christian allows to use it. Christian
It's a lie. Christians don't allow. MC, don't do that. MC, don't do that. We call you pastor.
Is that the use what you know? Sonny lie. Sonny lie.
The truth is, I'm from Edo State.
Hey, that's them.
Horse is one of our. Horse. The truth is, we are very expressive. Edo people are very expressive. Our mouths are faster than most people. So it's like, what did they worry you? You know, are you mad? It's not like it's not insulting.
It's not insulting. Yeah, you're like you expressing yourself.
It's mannerism. Hey, don't they shout no. When they say to the friend, say no. Now they shout no for back.
As a woman, we would like to state
Even
that.
if you raise your hand up, I'll get it.
Yeah.
You are not even there. You don't have a right. Steven, you don't have it. Now because you never make money. Okay, she dey do am. One person has to do it.
Excuse me, I'd like to state something. Most especially when people are angry. When you're playing, when the mood is light and you say you dey craze, everybody knows it's a joke. You understand? But when the tempers are flaring and everybody's hot and you say you dey craze, we can never hear that as you dey craze. We are hearing you are mad. You are stupid. Are you stupid? You are stupid. That's what we heard. So we have to be mindful. Remember that when you throw out words, it's really hard. See how you make someone feel. I don't know, especially women, we're very emotional. So
So you know, so both of us we can, you know. So I'm speaking for the men. All right. So we have to also learn that women take things to heart.
Very
too much.
literal.
Yeah. But for me as a man, with my wife, with my kids, if I get offended, like you did something, I'm like, you decrease. Are you okay? Are you mad? Now, I am not. So my wife is like, you called me mad.
No, I'm not saying you're a mad person. That at that point, I'm saying like, you did mad to do like. There was something wrong with your
We
brain to
get
do that
you.
stuff. So now, so hold on. So for the man, we don't take it into our heart.
Into heart, yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, but the women do.
I'd like to state something also before we move on, MC. So now, seen as based on let me use the both of us as an example. We've had this particular thing as an issue coming up, right? And I expressed my anger towards this whole thing. Now, moving forward, how have you reacted in times where we are having heated conversation, where you feel like, saying this? I don't hear you say these things for a long time. So what happened? Because I want you to teach, these people are learning. So they have to learn. So what happened?
What happened was, because my expression or what I meant was misinterpreted.
So you had to look for a better way.
No, I started feeling that most times just keeping quiet is fine. And I discovered that when I kept quiet, the argument was always shorter.
Yes.
But when I keep quiet most times, my wife, sometimes the argument is even best. We quarrel well. So I will retire. Because if I keep quiet, the thing is long. Because tomorrow morning, if I want my wife,
they wake up with the talk.
If I keep quiet now, then for now I will say, "She argument not finish. I want to touch her." So I was like,
I think reverse is the case here, because he is the one that does that.
We are coming to your face. Calm down. Your fight. You are taking you last. You know why I want them to come last? He said, me and him, after his last birthday, that 2021 during Corona, we have not seen or talked again because he did a job for me. So since then we have not talked again, but once in a while we see our status and we just once in a while. So when he said, "Boss, Alpha," see my wife say, I just need that. Okay, the wife came loaded. She don't wash up. She don't prepare. Like, I'm coming. So your case is different. Your people wrong way. Go with Ibrahim. They feel like they are cool couples. They will not bring you guys for war. So ladies and gentlemen, don't miss. If you miss anything in this show, please don't miss the blues. The blues family in this place is going to be painted blue. All right. So Umpire, what does your wife complain most about you? They missed it, right?
They missed it, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Sylvester. A round of applause for them. All right, so you just go behind, then you mention, other people push you forward. Just go behind. Beautiful. All right, come. So let's have the
Sylvester.
The Ibrahim.
Okay, the Ibrahim.
So, in our first, put your hands together for that, please. In our first episode, we had a Muslim couple, and on the third episode, here again we have another Muslim couple. Woo! Put your hands together for them, please. All right. Question number 1: who loves the other partner more? Your wife loves you more.
Wife.
It's your wife. A round of applause. So they got the question correct, but we'll give them the final verdict at the end as the umpire instructed. So it's yes for them. 1 point. They got it right from their answers. Question number 2. If you are to save one person between your mother and your wife, is your mother alive?
She's gone.
She's gone. He favored you.
So it's my wife, obviously.
You want to do you want to say? I want to say somebody that is dead. All right, let's see question number 2. She said wife. Okay, let's start with why do you feel so? Because his mother is late?
Well, not because his mother is late.
Okay.
I just feel he chose me over everything.
This is all I'm capping.
I'm not capping. I'm saying the truth.
You're not capping?
Not at all. That's the truth.
About this, but Yoruba Muslim, on a girl level, they can't say Yoruba Muslim, so I'm not capping. Right? So that Yoruba Muslim, you do doggy.
Yes, now we do doggy. Before.
You do doggy too?
Why would we do doggy? We know human being.
But doggy is meant for dogs.
We are not dogs, but we are doing doggy.
I rest my case on God. It's like this, they shitus. You don't wash? You always give Muslim couples bad name. You don't wash? They don't get 2 questions right. Question number 3. Who is more jealous in your marriage?
It's me.
Oga say husband.
Yes, it's the one.
Husband, they got it correct.
Sorry, on that note, I would like to say something. You know, you said jealous. I would like to substitute it with the word protective. One thing
The
about
same thing, yes.
One thing about me is I don't mess around with another person's women. So, and when it comes to my wife, we live on principles. This is how I want my things done. If you want to come out as a Muslim, don't expose your hair. Don't just come out wearing singlet or something. Just make sure this is where I want my thing. So that's just it. So I'm not like jealous of that jealous, literally.
And you keep exposing your hair.
No, it's a
If
it's a personal
you
thing.
cover your hair from next year. Cover your hair.
No, it's not a must.
It's not a must. It's a personal thing.
No, it's not a must, but she will go to mosque. I like that. So why are you not jealous?
Me, I'm not jealous because I don't know. I just feel relieved. I know who he is, so I know what he can
feel
do.
relieved?
Seriously.
She feel what? Relieved.
That's it.
And anyone that feel relieved must have released. Can I talk to somebody? Can I talk to you? Hey, wahala. Okay. Question number 4. I told you that this one's not give us problem. I'm waiting for the blues because I know that they wahala be there for this show. This one's not give us problem. Very smooth. 4 questions. I tell you don't get them. Question number 4. Who always win in an argument between you and your wife?
Me.
Chai. This man is like you are really the head of the family. You are the head of the family. Let's see. 4. Husband. I'm already up.
So when I say win in an argument is we rarely go into an argument because we already understand how we do our things with kids, with family and every other thing. But once in a while when those arguments comes up, so one thing we have a code. Our code is Gbotemi, and my code is Ferron. No matter what, I must love her.
Please,
No
can we get
What's
the
Gbotemi?
meaning? Would like to know the meaning.
Okay, the meaning of Gbotemi, listen to me. The meaning of Ferron is love me. So whatever the case may be, she has to listen to me. Whatever the case may be, I must love her. So that's when we are working, sometimes when somebody, you know how this Lagos road, how it can be. Maybe when I'm driving Rover, this Koropema has fair on me. Listen to me. You are fair on me. So that could bring me back from wherever I am. But
You are supposed to answer fair on me.
Is that how it is?
You, this one here now, you say, now I feel like knocking. Instead of fair on me, they say for me. You don't for me. Baba, yes. How many years have you been married?
7. We will be 7 this December.
And we were already 9. We will now submit under you.
Why?
You have to teach us. Because we thought we were doing very well, but hearing from you people now, I think my marriage is not doing well.
You are doing well, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are awesome. The round of applause. Question number 5. Is it 5?
6.
6. Okay.
No, 5. Sorry.
When last did you give to your parent-in-law, and what was it?
Okay, last week and some money.
Last week?
Yeah, just last week. Some money. If she could recall, it's last week.
All right, let's see.
Actually, I wrote on her birthday. He gave him something on her birthday.
When was the birthday?
18 of this month.
That should be last week, though.
That's last week.
That's last week?
Yeah.
Give it to them. Ibrahim.
Yes, sir.
They already told me that you're a rich man. So I know that you don't need this 500k.
I need it. She just give them the 500k now.
He's not going to collect.
Because people don't give rich people something. So any little thing you give them, they appreciate it.
Ibrahim.
Yes, sir.
Apart from being our role model in marriage,
can you also be our sponsor?
I want to now declare you our new mentor. It's okay, sir. All right, question number 6.
6.
Number 6. Between your father-in-law and your mother-in-law, who is your favorite?
Mother-in-law, obviously.
Why? Why so?
Ever since when I went
Is your father-in-law alive?
He's alive.
Okay, beautiful. So daddy?
No, the day they invited us for they invited me actually to know why. The father-in-law asked why.
Your father-in-law?
Yes. Why did I want to marry her? I said, well, my own thing is I don't know how to do anything. I leave everything in the hands of God. So when we started dating and I prayed and fasted, and I'm still doing it. I believe God has a hand in it. And it's not about I know how to toast, it's not about I spend money, but this thing I do, God is involved. So why I love that mother-in-law so much is ever since she heard that my mother passed, she has taken me like her own son.
Don't cry.
Even during the very difficult time, she was there. She was there like the rock of pedestal.
Can we clap for the mother-in-law? So it's obvious. So father-in-law is not like he does not love, or he loves, but at least he needed a mother care.
Can we confirm?
My mother. Oh, the blues were very rubbish. Leave me have the company on your behalf. You know I don't say this guy rubbish. Every question will be asked, he they go check the answer again. Even on the Sylvester again. Even on Ibrahim again. Every go check again. Like I can see it's like MC, can I change something? Okay. Question number 7. When last this one you go feel am.
Yeah.
When last did you carry your wife like a baby?
On wedding day. On our wedding day.
You got this one. Okay.
7 years ago. That I carried her.
Yes. 7 years ago.
7 years.
Why? What happened?
To be honest.
Why did you carry her on your wedding day?
Because the MC or what you call them asked, okay, carry your wife.
Okay.
Because I'm not that type. What I do is I kiss a lot, I hug a lot, we play a lot. But when it comes to carrying somebody, I used to play football. So there was a time I sustained that injury that prevented, even not only carrying people, lifting things.
Wait.
So that's what
Ibrahim, wait. You say you don't used to carry things. Have you ever carried her leg up before? So that you
carry her from the leg.
When she's lying down on the bed, when you are partying, have you carried her leg?
That is different now.
That's not right now. And in fact, it's not not carry.
No, I'm lying down.
And the strength that comes with that
is
different. There's a lot of power. That's the time.
Okay, so let's see her own.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Now, what did you mutilate, please?
No, I actually write it properly. No, seriously.
No, calm down. Umpire, come and see.
Okay. No, seriously.
Calm down now.
Okay.
We are very diligent people here. But please check that what she mutilated and see. But I can see what she wrote there. You know his marker. Didn't you see what? 7.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Can't you see?
What did I write?
You wrote recently, and
no,
it's showing now.
Yeah.
You wrote recently.
But they didn't even get it.
No. That's not recently.
It's been a while. It's not wedding day.
That's not recently.
It's been a while. So
Yes.
All right.
It's a long time ago.
Okay. Question, so they didn't get it.
Yes.
Question number 8. Apart from you, who else does your wife listen to?
Her mother.
Her mother. Again.
Yes.
Mama. God bless you. Let's see. My mommy. A round of applause for them. So why mommy, not daddy?
I'm connected to my mother. So I don't know. My father, we are not that close.
How many wives does your father have?
Just one.
Just one. And you're not that close.
No, you're not.
But I thought female children love their father.
I don't know. But my own.
It's when you're growing up.
When you're growing up. Okay. I don't even get. It's okay. When last did you compliment your wife for being your wife?
Just yesterday.
Just yesterday. What was the occasion? What happened?
Okay, we went to go out. Then she put on a dress. One of the dresses I got for her. I was like, wow. And she made her hair. Like with that hair, I said, oh man, I'm lucky. I thank God for what she has given me. She smiled. So that's just it.
This man needs to be preserved. He needs to be protected. You're not coming for him. In the man's world, you are an endangered species. Don't drink outside.
In case you did not hear clearly, he said one of the dresses that he got for her.
Steven, who did it from? Steven, one of the dresses he got for her. At least, me, I have not gotten in recent time, but the very one I got. Right now, I now say my wife, I dash you just look at your ring.
They will collect it back.
Oh my God. Okay, Steven, you came prepared this time. No, this one, you came prepared. Alright, let's see what you got. She said every day.
Failed.
Because if you said yesterday, or every day means even today, or he did not capture today. Alright, but if it was close, that means he does it very often. The blues.
Mrs. Ibrahim, please don't spoil our husband's clean record because he's giving it his.
Question number 10. What does your wife complain most about you?
My stubbornness.
You are still stubborn like this?
Yes, okay, I will define that stubbornness. Like
this, you are stubborn.
Like, yes.
No, he's stubborn now.
My wife should call me that mad because if with this composure you are stubborn, then am I a human being? I'm done.
Okay, so there's nobody that doesn't have his own weak part, you know. Stubbornness in the sense that if I want to do something, maybe we want to invest in something, I want to take a decision. I'm an estate surveyor. If I don't want to work with a particular client, no matter how, so I'm always trying to advise me, make me see her reasons to do otherwise. And I know her. She's someone that she's very persuasive when she comes to allowing her to talk. So I just okay, I've heard. But in return, I will do what pleases my heart, like in that direction. Then later I will explain to her, see, these are the reasons why I did what I have to do. So in her own word, she terms it as stubbornness. But in my own word, I terms it as
wisdom.
Wisdom.
If my mentor is doing what I'm doing, now this is my mentor. Because me and my wife, anything that will make me spend money, she need like her. Even I want to buy her car for her, she won't like it. But when I force the car, I don't tell her buy the car, give her. She knows it's not for her. She will drive to go everywhere. So she always enjoys those things I want to do in the beginning. But as soon as I tell her and she hears the budget, she will never agree. You see, don't spend money, don't spend money. But when I don't do the thing, even our child education, let me tell them now. She said no, let's just push together and go. Why would I go spend up to 20 million and go for education? But the education, now she wear 2 clothes. She get the one, she go church, she wear the one come back. Because women are very calculative, articulate.
Which one are women now? People are lucky to have women that are protecting your pocket too. Go outside and see what women are doing.
Thank you.
Dancing.
They will help you to spend your last cash. What are you saying?
No, since she said we should go outside, I will now go outside.
Do you want to go outside?
It's my wife that sent me. She said I should go outside and see. So me, I'm going to go and see.
She's just telling you.
I must see that thing. Nobody should bring me. And my wife
She's setting an example. She did not ask you to go.
No, Mrs. Ibrahim, allow him to go. He will come back.
I always come back. Let me see. Because I didn't hear. Let me.
Sin is believing.
Okay, so let's see what you wrote.
I did not send you.
Fighting and driving.
Calm down.
So,
every day.
No, so now I need you to decide this because this is your job.
What did she write?
Stubbornness. She wrote fighting when driving. So it's still stubbornness, but I don't know what you think.
Not fighting
Not
like
fighting,
this.
That means obviously when she says
you are speeding too much, or
darling,
you are firing
it's
too
okay,
much, or your volume
you will
is too
still
high.
not listen. So it is part of the story.
It's still stubbornness. You're very stubborn,
Yes.
man. What do you think?
They have it though.
You give it to them.
Thank
All right. All right. You You don't see couple?
Wait, MC, I want to ask, is there AC in this one? I'm literally sweating.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time I have been waiting for, and I know this is the time you have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, judgment time for the blues.
So this is the time me and the entire world have been waiting for. The blues. Seeing the way these things are going, are you confident?
I'm not that confident.
I believe in you, sir. Shock us.
Shock.
Because this thing.
You know, something like this boy don't work. Very rude. Who me when pay am money for work?
They tell me, okay, if you call me again, I will not pick up.
Let me pay you. So me, I
I'm
know
not
say
rude. I just have standards.
beautiful.
And I like protocol. You can't go behind the client to talk to me. So you have to go through the client who gives me the job before you can communicate to me. I just like protocol.
Okay.
Yeah.
You dey see am. For my own money, they give me protocol on top my money. No wahala. Mr. Protocol.
Yes, sir.
Question number 1.
Who loves the other partner more? Is it you?
I said,
You say you.
yes.
And you said
My husband.
your husband. See where it is. So why do you feel your husband loves you more?
Well,
Guys, you want to come a bit closer? Yeah.
Right away,
I
Ibrahim.
feel he loves me. Not that I don't love him.
Yeah,
But as a man, doing everything to keep a home, to keep a marriage, to keep his family, to see that we are okay. He takes us as his priority. He's always there, providing whatever we need. I mean, what else?
So you give him the credit.
Yeah.
Una clap for the man. Every man that takes his work as his priority, God bless you.
Amen.
You will not die young.
Amen.
You will not labor for another man to
Amen.
Better man. It is that part I know. You need the people.
Moderator, sir, do you want to give them the correct answer to this question before we move on?
Okay. So, if you can hear my wife,
So, between both of us,
who love each other more?
I love you more.
Is it?
It's you, sir.
You?
I love you more.
And I love you more.
That's how it should be.
So, the actual answer to this question is you should tell us that you love your wife more, and the wife should tell us that she loves you more.
I love you more.
Nobody won the 20K,
So,
unfortunately.
so you got your questions right,
Yes.
but technically, two of you are supposed, me and my wife, for the past 14 years we've been together, we've been arguing this very one. I've always told her I love her more than she loves me. She's always giving me reason why she loves me more than her. We have been fighting till today. And that's what it's supposed to be like. You individually. So you almost got it, but you threw it to your husband, he threw it to you. So you were close, but it was supposed to be you telling us that Nami love you pass the way you love me. And then your wife is supposed to say, Nami love and pass. It's a fight that it's never to end.
I get it.
So, what does that do for us? Every other day, we try to outdo each other. So me, I'm trying to prove to her every day that I love you more. And she's also trying to prove to me every day. So that helps you even in your lapses, in your mistakes, in your quarrels, in your error. So everybody's proving a point because I love more. Right? So congratulations to the couples who choose one partner. You are not wrong anyway. You are right because one person could be more expressive. Like in the world, ironically, everybody feels it's me that love my wife most because I'm more
Because
expressive.
you're a noisemaker.
Oh my God. But when we are knocking, who makes noise? Where I shock, now I did knock my wife, she dey shout. I come down and say, the children and people are outside. He said, hey, are we not adults? I say, hey, God. So if you go and sleep, they should go and sleep. So you guys got it right, but I'll take back my 20,000. Where's the money? Let me show them that I kept it for them. Show them the money. Yeah. Manager, be fast. Okay, so that's your 20,000 naira. Thank you. You lost it back. That's fine. Okay.
Number 2.
Question number 2.
If you have to say between your mother and your wife, who do you choose?
Okay, so I have reasons for
be sincere.
Who would you choose?
Let's start with who you choose.
Just give us your answer, please.
Let's start with who you choose.
First of all, I wrote my wife.
Okay.
Then the reason is, if I didn't grow up with my mom.
Okay. But she's alive.
She's alive. I don't have a personal relationship with my mom. I have it more with my father. My father is like, I would say I love my father more than my wife.
Wow.
Yes. Because my father was there with me through all the thing and ticks. But my mom left when, I'm saying it, you can see there's fear in my throat all the time when I talk about it. Because my mom left when I was just 5 years old.
Wow.
And I had to mumble and grow. If it was my stepmom, I would say I love my stepmom. You didn't call my stepmom. Because my stepmom watched me grow till I became adult like this.
Wow.
But in the absence of my mother, I would say my wife.
Wow.
Because I did not have a personal relationship with my mother.
Okay. In other words, because we didn't know your stepmom, we didn't know if your stepmom was in existence. So,
but I love my mom though.
Okay, let's go.
I do.
What do you
I wrote my husband. I wrote he would choose me.
He will choose you.
Yes.
But are you aware that when he gets to his father, they got it right anyway.
Yes, they got
Are
it
you
right.
aware that when he gets to his father, what's your? Are you aware of that?
I'm aware, but I still know that if he is to choose, he's still gonna choose me.
My father.
You choose your father.
Yes, I will choose my father.
Hey,
Yes, because I am the only one he's got. Yes,
so
I will choose my father.
So
you
if
still
I'm
have me, I'm still
drowning-
alive, but my father.
Wait. So if I'm drowning right now, alongside your father, you will save your father before you save me.
I know you can swim, but my father.
Were you the one who taught me how to swim?
Yes, I teach you how to swim.
You taught me how to swim.
Yes,
When
you can
and
swim.
where?
I say you
Can you swim?
I can't swim.
She said if she's drowning, somebody that can
I'm
swim is drowning. She
drowning.
said if
No,
I'm
I have
drowning.
videos of her swimming. What are you doing in the deep sea? I don't know. What are you doing in the deep sea? Why are you drowning? It's only swimming pool. And you cannot drown in swimming pool.
Catch it.
I'm sorry, MC. I'd like I'd like for you to please just I understand that sentiment and everything, but
No, apart from sentiment, the truth, that's just the truth.
please,
That's just the truth.
Can
I
you?
still,
Okay, so now, how old are you in marriage?
we are 3 years.
3 years.
Going,
3 years, okay.
20 years in December.
In December. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So again,
Sorry.
you can pick your pen. Again, we always want to do this again and again.
Yes.
Like I always say, we know the show is for us to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Yeah, relearn. So we agree with you. Your dad must have done so much for you.
Like it's not just so much.
Yeah.
He has done
Everything for
everything.
you. Beautiful. So now, your own is that your dad, your mom left. She's alive. So my mom died, and I was the only child. So I practically spent some other few years before my dad got married with my dad alone, both of us. That made me and my dad start sleeping together.
Sleeping together.
Like staying in one room together. In coach, staying in one room together, we share things. So we grew from being father to friends. Mm-hmm. And my wife knows that my father, I don't joke because our bond is something else. So up till now, as old as I am, my father comes here and passing, I shake my nails. He will carry my hand up to check whether I've shaved. That's how he doesn't want to. So most time my wife will say, "Tell me you're a man." So my father even till last year or last 2 years, always still wants to make decisions for me because of the way we But every other time, I always put it there that it has to be my wife. before anything in the world. Because you have your own family now. You have to create your own family.
I have resentment for that.
Yes, so now, so that is why you want to relent.
It's vice versa. It's not.
Yes, so now, when we were small, were you, your father and your mother, what do they call it? Nuclear family.
Yeah.
Now, what is your nuclear family?
My wife
and your children.
My children.
Where is your father now? Extended family.
That's extended. It's not extended.
Wow.
It's not extended.
Wow.
So it's logical.
Calm down, don't argue.
It's
extended family is father, mother,
Exactly.
and children. Your grandparents, the other parents will become automatically extended family.
If you put the questions like that, it can go like that. But if you ask me question and say between my wife and my father,
we agree.
Who are you choosing? Who will you save? Or you've like the way she put it.
No,
like,
we agree. We are not
drowning,
arguing.
I know she cannot drown, but my father.
We accept with you.
Don't be too sure. Don't be too sure.
Yes. We accept with
You are
you.
obviously a very stubborn man.
God bless you.
I am.
You're very
I'm
stubborn.
very stubborn.
Sorry?
I would
Yes,
like
I
to
am
say
very
something
stubborn.
before we move on to the next
All right.
question. You see this particular answer, you got it very wrong. And I will tell you the reason why. When your father decided to impregnate your mom to bring you into the world, he signed automatically that he will be responsible for you. Now your mother did not do well on that promise, right? But it's his right to be there for you.
Yeah.
Take care of you.
Yes. This is your
To
father.
sacrifice for
Exactly.
you. It's his right. Now you as a man, the head of your home, before you got married to her, even the Bible says that the man is the head, the man is the one
the man
that
is
takes
the
care
head,
of property. So if you know, you should only go to marry when you know that you are ready. That's you have. If you know that you're not done with your dad, you have no. So I feel like if you're not done with your dad being the number one priority in your life, then you were not ready to be married. You should have allowed your woman stay in her father's house until you are ready to put her first. Because to be honest with God, you'll be so surprised one day. I don't even want to say what I want to say, but
Just say
your
it.
father has his life.
Okay.
You now have your life. The onus is on you to be the leader, the father,
Exactly.
the man, the husband, the lover.
The Lord.
This home.
Can I come in
This
first?
woman.
Miss
But you're
Lolo.
very stubborn, so you keep hanging on to what you
He will
want to
keep
hang on.
going.
Miss
No matter
Lolo,
how
can I
long
come
you're
in?
cutting me short. I allowed you to
He's gonna
go.
keep going. He will not let you
No
see.
matter how long you want to argue your points, Mr. Blue, I will tell you that you are very
Wrong.
very
100%.
Okay, fine. Let's find out from you.
But I was right.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
But your answers was right.
My answers was right.
Yeah.
It was just the explanation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
that's the detail of.
Okay, so what do you think about his point
His
of
submission.
view? His submission that his father, he would choose his father over his wife.
To be honest with you, everybody has his own decision to make. But if you ask me, I would think the wife. You understand? But the premise upon which he will save his father that is narrating, I don't think that will suffice with me.
Beautiful.
I don't think that will go with me.
Sylvester?
That's my own, and that's personal to me. I would rather save my wife.
I'd rather
For
save
my
my
reason.
wife, like I
No,
said.
but you said you love your mom.
No. I love my mom.
But you save your
right.
wife because
I love
of
my
the
mom
kids.
quite right. But like I said, I always save my wife.
No, do you
Because
love,
there's a
do you
bond
love
already
your-
where-
You said you love your mother more than your wife.
No, I never said that.
Did he say that?
She said that. She said that.
Okay, hold
I
on.
never
Hold
said
on, but your mom and your wife, who do you love most?
Before now, I used to love my mom.
No,
In the marriage. But now, I love my wife. I've been married with her. We've been married for 4 years. So with time, just like someone saying in the audience, say with time, I started developing that other side.
Okay, so let me solve this puzzle once and for all. I don't want any more argument. Ibrahim, don't worry. Let me solve this puzzle. No, we have to move on to that question.
Yeah, let's move on. Yeah.
But let me solve this puzzle once and for all. Now, let me tell you where you've missed some line, but it's fine. Your wife, right? and your kids, who do you love more?
I love my wife.
Your wife?
Yes.
More than your kids?
I love my family. That's it.
Your wife and your
see,
kids.
when you say love, wait now, Mr. MBAKARA, hold on. When you say love is not something you just give like that. You grow, you build love.
Yes.
Okay, so you build love. It's not like I can just tell you I love you.
Why did you get married
from my mouth? Okay, you understand me? Like they say you fall in love, you don't fall in love, you grow into love.
You grow in love, that's why you are married.
But you're
talking about your wife.
You're married.
4 years, yes.
Like I said,
you build
I love my mom before.
Okay, so hold on.
What are you saying now?
So let me
build love.
Building love.
If you don't build it, will you get married?
Get married.
You can like you build love. That's why you are married.
Thank you. All right, so when
you build love.
thank you. When the host say you should hold on, please respect me so I don't walk you out.
All right.
Thank you.
Now, like I said, we are moving on, but let me just give you the last tip I wanted to do before you intercepted.
All right.
Now, for me, I see myself as my wife's father. So every husband, the day you marry the woman, you automatically become her father.
That one is different.
So hold on now. So the same way, if my children get sick or kick their leg on something or have a cut, I cry like now. Till now, my child, if I or Emma, I cry like tears because I don't want to see them hurt. When my wife was pregnant, she asked me to shave her. I told her, please, I'm scared. I can't even see the scar because each time I see my wife on that scar, I bleed, you know. And after 3 years was the fourth baby that the doctors tricked me that there was something wrong. So I felt that there was an emergency. So I'm getting there, so I should stay in the theater. That was the first time I saw them cutting my wife. And then she was looking at me, so I had to show strength so that she can be strong in the process. So what I'm saying in a nutshell is, first of all, your wife is your child. So she becomes your primary assignment, responsibility. Then your father, you are your father's primary assignment. So your father is supposed to give himself for you, not you giving yourself for your father. You are supposed to give yourself for your wife and kids. Because I'm just setting a premise. It's either you agree or not, but this is the standard it should be. No matter the sacrifice anybody has done for you, you are supposed to sacrifice for your family. So that's why no matter anything, I say it every day and I tell my wife, I say, woe unto me the day you get hungry and I have money in my account. Every day, I ask, how much do you have? A wire. Every day, you can ask her. Even this morning, she was like, I said, she said money as soon. I said, but I just sent you money yesterday. She didn't know the bill for this house. And I said, I'll send you again today. So I can't even imagine my wife going broke. So it's a message to men out there. We know a lot of us who have the same perception. Is my mother above my wife? The message is your wife is your child. Yeah. So it is your immediate family above your other family. They are the ones that are going to choose you over another person. You have to choose these ones. But moving forward, your choice is your choice. But we hope you learn. Okay. All right.
Can I say something?
We just don't want to belabor this again because
we will not labor it. We will not labor it.
All right, express yourself.
So the truth is, my wife can actually attest to this, that I do not joke with my family, regardless of who they are. So regardless if they are that's my stepsister behind there, Angela. Regardless of who you are to me, friends, anybody, you are important to me. Do you understand me? So I don't place priority on this. If I hear, there was a time when the mom was not feeling fine. It was just one ear that I just heard. And next time I'm like, okay, how much is it? I sent money. So anything that happens in the family, I'm responsible.
Let's move on. A round of applause for the responsible man. At this point, I'll just tell you, be a man. Question number 3. Who is more jealous in... Yes, question number 2, they got it right.
Yeah, number 3.
Yeah. Who...
That's number 3.
Number 3 now. Who is more jealous in your marriage, you or your wife?
I wrote me.
You wrote me?
Yes, because like he said, I am in the entertainment industry. Yes, and my wife is very beautiful.
We know.
And I'm handsome anyway.
So this boy get pride.
the glory must not go. Like the glory must not go. It might not. It must. You know you about that quality, but you too. Maybe one of you say
so. My wife is so beautiful that I cannot allow her work without trying to notice her or whatsoever is happening.
So you can't say hi to her.
You know, she's so precious that I don't want to lose her, even while we are still married.
Wow. Yeah. For the first time, you made sense in this show. Where's your sister? Okay, this is that. Okay, are you proud of your brother? All right, let's see.
I wrote my husband is small.
They got it right again. Question number 4.
Yeah.
Who always win in an argument? It should be you. Between you and your wife.
That's number 4.
Yes. Who always win in an argument?
So we argue.
Who always win?
Sometimes
Who always win?
it's me. Sometimes, but I wrote my wife.
You wrote your wife
because I allow her to win.
Champions League. This guy God. I know that Sonny is now I am beginning to think who actually asked you to come, because Sonny say my wife say will come your show, but I'm thinking this show Sonny that you say me your wife, who asked you to come?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
But come let's know they flog you now. Okay, let's watch. What did you say?
Me.
I got it right. Okay, the truth is here, I'm very articulate.
Who always win in an argument? So he said his wife.
Yes.
And the wife said,
yes. I'm very articulate. And I like to stress things. Like
he will stress it though.
Like
he will stress it.
But at the end of the day,
he will bow.
I will bow.
So
I will bow.
That's why this your father, you must bow. Everyone say bow. Okay. All right. Question number 5. When last did you give your parent-in-law, and what was it?
Okay, so last December, I sent money to all my families. So what I do, Christmas, I'll just stepmom take, mom take, your mom take, because she does have dad and she only have a mom. So yes, I put December. But I know that my money always go.
So your own is December. All right.
My own is December.
So I'm sure she will feel this one this time.
Okay, no. It's actually right, but I think I got the question wrong. So I wrote my sister-in-law. I thought the question was when last I gave my in-law anything.
That was it. It was husband, so it was husband's question now.
Yeah.
So
if I'm to answer,
he's right, but you feel the question.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah.
Ha.
But not just December. He does it like, I don't know. Maybe, why did you remember only December?
Because that's the only one I can remember.
Question number 6. Okay, the answer has been stated already. Between father-in-law and mother-in-law, who is your favorite? You're between her father and her mother.
No, it's her mom.
Now everybody she alive.
Yes.
That one is a walkover. What did you write?
I wrote father-in-law. I still misunderstood the question.
She still misunderstood it. She thought she was, because even me, I was
That's like
confused
me.
at the point.
Yeah.
I was confused at the point. I thought like you are going to switch the questions.
No, because when you are asking, you say men.
Yeah.
So I wait for you to ask us, but you don't
No,
ask
your
us.
questions are coming. Your questions are different.
Oh, so I just answer. When he doesn't ask, I just answer.
No, your
That's
questions
why.
are entirely different.
Oh,
These are questions for the men to answer. So your questions are entirely different. That's why it's always good when you watch the other episode, you watch till the end so that you can understand the sequence of the show. You have a different question altogether. That one now will be another bus.
All right, no problem. Okay. So we failed 2.
Okay.
Can you give us 1 instead of?
So they failed 2. Can I just take 1 and then But it's good. Sometimes you misunderstand the questions, but it's also good so that we know that you're not paying attention. When last did you carry your wife like a baby? That was supposed to be even like as we were coming here.
I would say 5 days ago. I wrote 5 days ago.
5 days ago.
Yes, I wrote 5 days ago. That's
what
last
happened?
week. Okay, so we went to a production.
Speak louder.
We went to a production. So she's also my production manager.
Oh wow!
In the company.
Just like my wife is my manager.
Yes. And if you are married, make your wife your manager.
No, she's my manager as well. Automatically, when you are married, your wife becomes your manager.
Now so we see.
They don't want to miss out on the experience.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So you said 5 days ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
All right.
We failed.
Sad.
Try.
Question number 8. Apart from you, who else does your wife listen to?
I said, how would her sister? Agatha.
Same. She listens to my sister Gato.
What's in here?
Gato. Her name is Agatha, so short form is Gato. Miss Gato.
Miss Gato. Yes.
Eh? Is that her name? Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, that's her name.
Her name is Agatha. So,
But
but
the
her
short
social
form is
media
Gato.
name is Miss Gato. So I just wrote
Miss
Gato.
Okay.
We got that right.
Yes,
Yeah.
you got that. When last did you compliment your wife? Don't clap. You guys hear me. When last did you compliment your wife for being your wife?
Okay, so I wrote last week. The reason why I wrote last week is still everything happens during work in production. So I was very tired. We were all tired, and we just lie down on the bed, and I just told her, "Thank you for being my wife."
Aww.
Yeah. I looked at her. Yeah, she was stressed out. Yes.
Somebody say, "Aww." Obi, they do never like this. Don't get married. 1 year, say relationship don't they go 2 years. He say, "I'm still studying her." At university now.
I wrote a few days ago. He was right.
Few days ago.
Yeah.
Few days ago, 5 days. It looks like it's giving. It's not far. Few days ago, 5 days. Let's give it to them now. But in this happiness, always know that he will save his father.
It was still bad. It was still bad.
Take note. In the next questions, or for the next question that you will be answering, try to be as exact
As possible.
possible.
I'm not going to give this to anybody
All right.
else again.
All right. No problem. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Last question. What does your wife complain so much about?
Stubbornness, and I don't allow her to speak, or I misunderstand her when she's talking.
Alcohol. Late night with friends, and he doesn't listen. So, he doesn't listen.
Why are you looking at me when you say alcohol? Let me read first. I don't. When last I see you, honestly,
I don't think.
because the last I see is me and him that used to.
Late night with friends? When? We were together last week.
Last week doesn't mean you don't go out.
So now you see, now you just want me give my wife.
No, your own are normal. On a regular.
Okay, umpire. So we have stubbornness. I like. Then late night with friends, alcohol. That one looks like me. And then
You're very proud of this, your bad character.
no,
He's not me. Why are you pointing me?
Exude pride and conduct that alcoholism again. As you're coming back to the house, I'll do it.
but
You better sound sober.
I've stopped alcohol now. I stopped it. It's only on weekend I used to drink now. Monday to Thursday, I need to drink again. Ask her. I have tried from Monday. Before they drink,
they're not they stop like that.
It's a gradual process. Now, out of 7 days, I don't come off 4.
Yes, no, that's 4 days.
No, I don't take. Then now, I just should say before December or next year, because December not the year. No, they do all that. They don't kill me. At least I don't come out 3.
Which of them?
So me, I don't. At least I did before 2020, before 2030. I don't drink again.
But you can't be doing this kind of a job and don't.
I don't drink alcohol. It's okay.
There's nothing you can do. Like, let's say if you know womanize.
Please, Mr. Blues.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like for you to speak for yourself. Taking my husband out of it.
He's presenting our department.
Did you know when he brought drink? I said, if MC no get anything, he must get drink. That was what I told my wife.
So we'll give it to them.
Give it to them.
Thank you so much.
This,
I'm feeling ashamed with this my alcohol or something. So. Because you get where my guys they come meet me, they will just walk out, open my boot, open my door. And I say, MC. I say, Rafa, they hold you. I say, who you drink no day? Like, what do you mean? They will be like, do I brew alcohol? Father Lord, for the sake of my wife, give me the strength.
Amen.
To increase these 4 days to at least 6 days.
Amen. Amen.
It's only 1 day. I finished my liver. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was the first half of the Couple Game Show! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of the Couples Game Show! My goodness. So in every episode, we always have one person that will just give us headache. The other time we had the Shitus. The next time we had the Stevens. I don't know how God. In this show, we always have one Judas, the Stevens. I mean, the Blues. From their name, I knew that they are trouble. Well, let's watch out for the second half and see if they are going to maintain the same energy.
So are we starting with us?
We're asking questions first. So start writing your answers first. Ladies, are you ready?
Yes.
So now this question is in your perspective.
Okay.
All right, ladies. When they write these questions, sometimes I write this question. In fact, most times I use my personal experience to write the questions. Question number 1. When last did you check your husband's phone to see if he's chatting any girl? When last did you check? You investigated your husband's phone. So remember the last time
that she checked your
phone and say, who is Angelica? Who is Jessica?
Can I say something?
Don't say that.
My wife
don't say.
I saw my ex inside dream.
Yes,
I was asking me, who is Deborah? I'm like, who is Deborah? My man, I'm like, Deborah is my ex. What is she doing?
Just
right. Don't worry.
My wife wake up last week and slap me to wake up that she saw me kissing my ex.
In the dream.
Just
like,
right.
I'm not in the dream. Why would you?
Women. Women. Okay, like today's show. Last show, the women came after their men. So, but today I'm seeing the men in unity, in unison, fighting for their rights.
Yes, so
we deserve equal rights as women. You're a woman now. I'm talking about
He's not a woman. He's a real man.
Question number 2.
Wait, I never even write anything. Every day.
Please don't say your questions.
She has written her own already.
Don't say it loud, please. Don't say anything loud, please.
All right.
Please keep your answers to yourself. Yes. Just right.
Question number 2. Women, what parts of your body does your wife love most? Maddie, what part?
Does your husband?
Your husband. Yeah. What part of your body does your husband love the most? Maddie, what part? What part of your body? No, say it, let them hear.
It's my nyash. What?
If you like, cut my wife's
husbands, what part of your wife's body do you love the most?
If you like, cut my wife's leg. Take her kidney. Take her leg. Even take the bobby I give my children. But if you don't want me to kill you, allow the nyash.
God, I beg you.
Number 3. What is that one thing you always do to your husband whenever you make him angry? What is that one thing? So whenever you make him angry, some people is food. They cook his favorite food. Some people. My wife, if she just make me angry, she will just walk out naked. No matter how angry I am, I don't know. This idiot, no good sense. I said, run. You know, I get vexed, I get power. But see me there. I'm not happy. But I cannot stop it. So what is that one thing? Why are you looking at your wife? I'm not when I don't, Ibrahim, come outside. Question number 4. So let me tell you guys, these questions, most times, how I write them, my wife, I paste it on my wife's wall. How I write this question is just inspiration. thing just drops. So even me sometimes when I look at the vision, I laugh. It's not like I've not seen them anywhere, and it just comes. So they are funny, but I think they have been helping marriages, right? Question number 4: how close are you, the women, with your mother-in-law?
Please rephrase.
How close, the women, are you with your mother-in-law? So the options are very close, not too close.
Slightly close.
Yeah, that's not too
Not
close.
close at all.
Not close at all. Yeah.
Close
So,
up.
very close, not close, not too close, not close at all. All right. So husbands, do you understand? There are just 3 answers there.
So husbands reply accordingly.
According to how you feel about your wife and your mother-in-law.
And your mother
So for you
relationship.
that your mother is not there, it's your stepmother we're talking about now. Before you guys say I don't have a mother. It's your stepmother.
Let's not. Maybe during the answer, that's when we'll now disclose.
All right. Then,
No, I am telling you now because if you now start going to that your last one.
Sorry, sir. How close are they to our
Your mother, your own mother.
So that's the question.
Yes.
We are asking them now.
So you are answering based on
what you feel about,
Copy that.
Number 5. Women, who would you save? Your husband or children? Or your child? Who would you save?
MC, did you?
This is on purpose.
You came here to just come and look for me.
Problem. Who would you save? Your husband or your child? Feel free. Who do you think she would save? Like me. Say me, they drown. Ekana, our last one, they drown. My wife, they must be drowned. Ekana, our last one. My wife can do anything for that baby. That's why I the way the boy they suck my wife. I don't see the boy. You know the suck my wife. They do my. Ekana, wherever you are, I know you watch this when you are big. As your father, your children will do the same thing to you.
Normal.
This is a place your wife will retaliate you. This is a place. Okay. Question number 6. Women, choose wisely. Money or time?
Or what?
Just
Money
give me
or
my
time?
money.
So, do you want attention? Yeah. So, do you want your husband to be giving you more money than the attention, or you prefer him giving you attention than money?
Husbands, what do you think they will write?
What do you think they will write?
I don't write my own sis. I don't even know her.
Okay.
My wife, attention. My wife did some money, there's a problem. That's why she don't get time.
Really?
No. Stay here. But how do I make money? Oh yeah, go. But come back quick. I was coming back quick. I don't know if to make me go call Sonny. I go drink alcohol.
Oh, wow.
I came back late.
Even Lolo don't even know me as part of your friends.
I don't care about you.
It could be some of those friends.
We have another Sonny. Okay. So women, are we good?
Yeah.
Very good.
7. Women, which do you prefer? Sex or romance?
Oh?
Romance. This Sylvester wife, you just like say, come on, publish it. Like, the wife just came, but I go place it for what you're doing for me. She wants to air out. When number 8. Women, when last did you call any of your parent-in-law to check up on them? When last did you call your parent-in-law, either your father-in-law or your mother-in-law? Question number 9.
Okay, sir.
Women, what special name do you call your husband? Sunrise. When my wife is happy, she calls me Dad, sometimes Papi. But when she's sad, She calls me MC. You start hearing the MC, she don't vex. See when she smile, call me MC, I'm like, what have I done again? What have I done?
Let's go.
Question number 10 for the women. What is your ex-boyfriend's name?
So the
one you left before you married him, the one you just left, did you discuss with your husband about him?
Wait, is this an ex-husband or
Ex-boyfriend? Ex-boyfriend. The man before you.
Ex-boyfriend. Why did they count down? Okay, let's say that you collect half of your friend.
No, it's only one I know.
Write it there. Is it the one that you collected from and married?
I don't know yet. Until she reveals.
Audience, can I hear judgment time? I can feel you. Can I hear judgment time? So we are going to judge based on their sitting arrangement, and so, their standing arrangement. So we are going to just judge again like this. So we are going to start from the Blues, go to the Ibrahims, and then we end with the Sylvester. All right, let's go to question number 1.
Gang.
I come closer now. This is the time we can now come closer.
This is when
we come closer. All right, question number 1. When last, Auntie, did you check your husband's phone to see if he was chatting a woman?
It's been a while. I don't really check his phone.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Why don't you check?
I don't want to look for what is not missing. So I don't check.
You don't check?
So
I use his phone like basically every day, but I just go there, do whatever I'm there to do.
What do you do there? That is not your own phone?
Make transfers.
Normally.
Get contacts because of the kind of job he does. Yeah.
Wow. All right, so let's see what you have.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Let's see what you have.
every day.
Every day.
So can I say something?
Yes.
Objection.
I feel like the men this time around are here for one leg.
Okay, so women, they have
no. Okay. Your wife.
My wife has a way when she sees something, there's a way she behaves.
When she sees what?
When she checks my phone, there's a way she behaves. The truth is, when we were married, before we got married, that's when I know that she always checks my phone. But I tell her, say, anything you see for my phone, you'll be around. So since we got married, she stopped checking my phone. But I've never seen her see that, okay, you are checking my phone. But I know there is always a feeling. She always have that. She always gets angry easily anytime she has her phone back to me. So that's why I say every day. Yes, that's my reason.
So she's telling you now. So it might just be your conscience.
Like I said before,
she used to screenshot all my messages. Wait, it's not every day. She used to screenshot all my messages and send it to herself. In case I delete the message, she will scroll it through and say, look at you.
Because before I go to my wife, I'm not idea. You're talking too much. Why are you bringing that? Yeah, you are talking over my ear. Maybe I don't take that much. Don't copy that. That one is no commas. Okay. Wow. You said that was what?
Old format.
Old format. So you said this is another new one. Wow.
I'll share with you.
Now you talk about them.
So some people say
what he's saying is not checking off. It's not his chat. Trust me, it's been a while I checked your chat. If I did, we would not fight, right? But the one he's talking about, there's this particular friend of his that he's always hanging out with. Whenever they go out, he goes out with his guys, but that particular guy is always there. And I suspected that she was going to be there that night, but he didn't mention. So I went through his phone. I didn't see any pictures of hers. because he's a smart guy, he used his phone to take pictures of the girl. Then he deleted it. And me, as a smart girl now, I went to his recently deleted, and I saw pictures there.
He was not recently deleted.
That he will not be proud of showing me. Yes, he didn't take it for himself. He took them for her to airdrop to her. So he had to delete it so I won't see it, because he knows if I see it, it's going to be a problem. But as a smart girl now, I saw it. So before he would deny it, I dropped it to
men,
myself.
please, whenever we delete, go to recently delete.
Empty trash.
Yeah, so
There's something they call disappearing message. Put it 24 hours.
I don't care about that because I don't check your chat.
Right.
So she says she not check your chat.
I don't check your
Thank
chat.
you so much. Thank you so much.
So you failed. You said,
I say every day.
You said every day.
Nah, I don't.
Yes.
No, we failed.
You failed. You failed. So, but I want you to be reassured that
She
doesn't
doesn't
check.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for saving this marriage. Thank you for saving the marriage.
I love my peace.
You don't know peace. The other woman, okay, no, we'll get to that question. The other woman says.
So your wife saving your marriage is not going through your phone to see some shady business, right?
Trust me, you're gonna see.
Why don't you live your life in a way that you literally have
yes.
anything to hide?
See,
I'm just saying.
Can I say something?
People
I'm
make it
married.
look like it's not
I'm married.
possible.
I don't wear ring.
But it's possible.
I don't wear wedding ring.
Okay.
I have my reservations because of my job. People have reasons for giving you a job. We are in this film entertainment, bro. Some women will not give you work because you are married.
Yes.
They want to flex with you. So more reasons why I don't wear ring is because so I can save my family and feed them with money. You understand me? Yes. Yeah, they know that some even know that you are married, but they know sense. So we just you know.
I don't worry that. I just worry because we're coming here today.
I told her to stop wearing. Yes, so that it doesn't look like I'm the only one.
Coming from the production we just did, I mean, there are a lot of girls there. We went for Mr. and Miss Nigeria International. And there are a lot of girls there that, even though they knew that we were married, some didn't believe. Maybe because they didn't see the ring. They were still trying to find their way.
Because even like now, even as a boy, I still like this guy. As a boy, I like his height. So wish the guy get confidence. So who wouldn't fall in love? Oh yeah. So she don't tell you.
Yeah.
She know they check your phone.
Yeah.
But you two stop in the chat. All of us, we are learning. Even me, I don't stop.
But it's on the other way around. I'm the one that checks her phone. I'm guilty.
You see this guy. Are you trying for this marriage?
I'm true to.
Are you seeing this useless man?
Yes.
Then they check her phone.
Yeah, because I'm jealous. I'm a
jealous
jealous lover. I the Benin boy, we're not the two love. If we love, now die. Till death do us apart.
My wife is like.
That's really toxic. I'm sorry to say. Your wife cannot check your message, but you don't want her to check your message, but you're checking her message.
No, but I don't.
No, but it's everybody should do. Everybody should do.
No, she has password to my phone.
Handle
Anything.
your stuff.
She can pick my phone. I don't have a separate password, so she can check it when
I have access to everything.
Let's move.
Let's move.
Can we move?
Yes, please. Number 3. Number 3.
Number two. We are in number 2. Sis.
What part of your body does your husband
Number
love?
2.
Yes. What part of your body does your husband love the most?
My breast.
I like breast too. If you like, no guessings.
Get breast. Hey, wait.
His breast I like. That's where I rest my head. After the day's work, put my head there.
Esther, why are you looking why are you looking like God when? Because you have breast. You have mash. You can't find. But you don't get man. Esther, if I be a man of God, before we get to our 6th episode. Okay, I'm just sorry, it's okay. That's the sister's groom. It's okay. Number 3. What is that one thing that you always do to your husband whenever you make him angry?
Whatever he pleases, I just do it.
What's that one?
Okay, so what I wrote is
whatever he pleases. So what's that thing? Like my wife will want to seduce me, and then if I touch her or hold her, she will know that okay, I'm okay. So some people is food.
Yeah.
So when you say whatever he pleases, what did you write?
I wrote whatever he pleases.
Okay.
What? I wrote food and blowjob. BG.
That's why I say whatever he pleases.
Yes.
So
When
it
I'm
can be
when
food,
when we
it
when
can
I'm
be-
angry.
can be anything.
So but we said we have to.
You have to be exact. So
absolute.
I won't give you guys
that
that.
does not that no she has paid it
You
already.
have to
but
be
what I
absolute
wrote
answer.
is-
At least if you are even within one, maybe food or the blowjob.
Yes, food.
So like this, you give blowjob.
Food first.
No, I want to be sure. You give blowjob.
Yes, I do.
Wow.
I do hand job too.
Wow. And what other job do you do?
Any other job.
Well, God, this is the craziest couple. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I want to ask the wife, how do you cope with
Trust
him?
me, if you don't give your husband blowjob, you are missing. I'm serious. Because there are some times that the man does not want to penetrate. He just wants to be relaxed and be taken care of.
How did I get this voice in this show, God?
Please.
That's why I don't like people to tell me they want to come for the show. I want to invite people myself because I don't know their plans. Madi.
I should have wrote blowjob before food.
Jesus! Let me finish this guy. Let me finish this guy. I'm tired. My ribs, like, I'm tired. I'm half. I don't cancel everything. No, madam. What are you canceling?
No, I didn't cancel them.
Okay.
Cancel.
So how many have we gotten now?
No, don't wait.
Don't worry. The upper is working.
Okay.
How close are you with your mother-in-law?
Not so close.
Not so close.
I wrote very close.
Very close.
Yes, that's not my stepmom, my mom. She's closer to my mom than me. Yeah, and I give it to her for that. Yeah.
You feel this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we failed it.
He
Why
feels
is
I'm
everywhere
close to
silent?
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel I'm not close to her enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you feel you want to get closer to her?
Yeah. And that's because of what he said earlier. So
Bridge the gap.
yeah.
You want to get close to her? Yeah. Her real mother, not the stepmother.
Yeah.
So that you can reunite them.
I try my best. I do.
You're already trying your best.
Yeah.
And you want to do better. A round of applause for a good man. Strongly recommend that men should marry this kind of woman.
Not this kind of woman. My wife, don't marry my wife. That's my wife.
I said this kind, not your wife. I said this kind, like her kind of her traits.
Kind of women.
Her traits.
It's English. It's not hard.
It's not that hard. Before you come back to you see the leave for that
No, I don't mind.
because that plane nice boy, make you be area boy. We that stays in Chevron, this is the way we behave. Question number 5 for the blues is supposed to be a revenge time. Who will you save? Your husband or your children? That
I cannot go into labor room 2 times and come back and not save my children. I will save my children. I'm sorry, baby, but I'll save
No,
my
I
children.
wrote my children. That's the same thing I write. So, no feelings attached. No strings. No strings. You see, number 5. My children. She will.
But who will you save? Your children or me?
We are in the production.
We're talking about the blues.
Exactly.
No, you. Who will you save? Our children or me?
I have pictures of you swimming.
So you see?
You can swim very
So
well.
coming from the women is acceptable. When it comes to the man, you have to.
They did not ask me between my mother and my husband. Neither did they ask me between my father and my husband.
That was past episode.
Okay. Let's move on.
We were having a production and my wife left because of my child was not fully fine.
But
Of course, your baby is helpless. If these children are matured, I will save my husband.
I wrote my children.
I will save my husband.
I wrote my children.
No, the truth, if they are mature, you know, now they
It's
don't have sense.
I tried to paint it.
It's alright. Now you will not talk. Now the wife, open your mouth and talk because before talk.
Save the children, no problem. Save the children campaign.
Little children, helpless.
We got it right.
It's okay, you got it. They got it.
They got it, yes.
Choose one: money or time.
Attention, no.
Attention.
Yes.
I don't give that attention, so I wrote money. Yes, because I'm always busy.
Yes. No, so the question is, what do you think she wants? Does she want attention or she wants money?
Yeah, I wrote money because I don't give her attention.
You don't understand, sir.
Yes.
What does
What would
she want?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're answering based on her.
Based on you're supposed to answer
based on what you think she would answer. You know your wife. What does she want?
What does she want?
My own answer is money.
It's okay. So she's telling you now that she wants attention.
It's okay.
You go hungry, oh.
You just balance it. That's what.
I have to balance it.
Yes.
Because I cannot give that 100%.
Yes, rich men don't do that. But
yes,
try.
I have to
try.
Take care of
This
my
question
family.
is just to know if you know your wife.
If I know my wife.
Yes.
I
So
didn't know that
now we know that
Ah.
you are a busy man, but in your daily
in my
life, she would
daily
have
life.
always mentioned what she prefer all the time. So if you're paying
was
attention,
Hi, I'm sorry.
You say that is. You always thought him.
I'm sorry. I will give you that attention. After I make money.
How did you get this money? Is that when you're coming? Come with your side boyfriend. Question number 7. Which do you prefer? Sex or romance?
But
you cannot choose.
Which do you prefer?
both
Which
of
is
them.
your... We have chosen one. You say don't choose. We ask you. Boy or
Answer
girl?
correctly. Oh. I know the answer.
sex.
Prefer sex.
I wrote sex and both too.
Okay. So I wrote romance and sex. The reason is because she's circumcised. And we don't get that sex all the time. I don't get that satisfaction all the time.
You don't get or she doesn't get.
She does not get the satisfaction all the time because she's circumcised. So what I do is that
No,
I
you say
do,
choose one. So you would have choose the one you know well.
what I know where is romance. That's what I wrote.
Okay.
That's what I
So
wrote.
romance.
Yes.
She sex. Now, so you lost it, but I feel if she's circumcised, what tribe are you?
Crossover.
Oh, Northern Crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are supposed to give. It's supposed to be more banching, abi. It's supposed to be more ba. It's supposed to be ta 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 ta. So now you
romance.
know.
But she said sex, Sha, but romance.
Yes. No. She said sex. He said romance.
Maybe she did not get the question well.
I got the question correctly.
She did tell you herself now.
I said sex because of the fact that I just do it to satisfy my husband. Yeah, so I'm not a sex person.
And that is why I wrote romance.
Yes. So when listen, you guys are not understanding what we're doing here. Now we asked questions about what about the men.
Yeah, what I would
right?
prefer.
Now we're asking you questions, and now these questions are for you to answer based on
In
your
own
perspective.
not how
What do you prefer?
Yes.
This is going to serve as a wake-up call for your men. If they've been focusing too much on the things that if they've been selfish, they will now begin to become more
aware. Yeah.
aware and
So
begin
this
to
is
be
your
more
own, this is
giving
your time.
to what you want and what you like. So you're not answering to please the man, right? We don't ask you what does he prefer. We say what do you
prefer,
so that he will learn. So even if you guys have failed here, thank God you know what she prefer because you wrote romance. Yes, so more of the
But I wrote
romance,
both though. So
more of the touching.
She prefer more of the romance
Yeah.
because of that reason.
Yeah, so more of
All
the
right, so
touching.
I've
and-
gotten
yeah.
a lot of things to spice up the marriage.
Thank you, sir. Yeah,
Shut
you're
up.
trying well.
Do you speak in tongues?
I do.
She gave us some bullets. Let's see your bullets. Just give us some bullets.
Pure water over slippers.
All right.
Question number 8. When last did you call any of your parents-in-law to check up on them? That's when last did you call before you start that?
Last month.
Last month.
Yeah. I can't remember the particular date, but
last month, alright.
Last month.
So I wrote sometimes and often.
When
we
last?
said when last. We always said give us specific.
Exactly.
So give us a pointer. When you say
definite.
When you say often or sometimes.
Okay, so more reasons is because I'm not always around, and she has access to my parents and everybody.
No,
so there are sometimes I'll be around. She'll be calling my parents, and I'll be there. Then I'll not pretend that tell them I'm not there because I don't always.
No, this is the question now.
Yes.
So my wife is not around, and I speak. You feel it, and I pick a call and call my parents-in-law for something, and we discuss. I check up on them. When she comes, I'm like, see what Popsy said though. They will need this, they will need that. Like Popsy has told me this before, I just don't want to tell you. Do you understand? So we're also trying to check the communication gap.
Yes.
So if she had reached out to your parent, there's no how she will come and say, I've been called Momsy today, or I call Popsy today. You know, are you
there will
aware
be that communication.
Yeah. So
yes.
I wrote often and sometimes, but sometime last week or last month, she told me that I should check up on my mom and call my mom. Then I had to call, and the number was not.
So you failed it again?
Yes, I failed it.
All right. Question number 9. What is this? What special name do you call your husband?
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Yeah.
Sunrise.
Yes, please.
This is sounding like a company's name.
No, that's what
Sunrise.
I call her Sunset. She calls me Sunrise.
Wow. And you call me Papi? Papi? What is Papi? If you like dog name, Papi.
That's what I wrote.
Can you call me Delightful? Ocean.
That's the name that.
Or you call me Fuel, Diesel, something expensive.
But our regular name is Baby.
No, calm down.
Sunrise.
What special name do you call? What do you call it?
Sunrise. But Baby is like a general name.
Okay, so he puts Baby and Sunrise. We give it to them.
We give it to them.
So there's even my people don't know my wife's name, so they used to call her Baby.
You call her Baby?
Yes,
Baby, my friends, they call her Madi. She will shout them. That's what my husband calls me Madi. Number 10. The buzz of all question. What is the name of your ex-boyfriend?
See, when we
calm
came...
down. Calm down.
I don't have. I don't have because I never took any of them serious, so I don't count them as my ex.
Who did you leave to get to be with your husband?
I didn't leave anybody.
Wow.
Okay.
He met me when I wasn't dating anyone, so.
Who is God doing? No. Wait now. Who is Godwin that lives in Abuja? That is your ex that got married now.
No, Godwin was my friend. We never dated. I was hoping that something was going to happen, but the time I was hoping was when he informed me of getting married. So
the reason is because we came here just now. We're asking some personal questions. And I asked her how she asked me, said, what is my body count? I lost count. I can say that. I lost count. I said, okay, let's say exaggerate. Let's just put it together like 35 or 40.
Wow! Please, let's give you that song. President General among the nation. We salute you, President General. My one is just 15. By the way, my one is just 15.
I don't know. The one of Calabar is 15.
No, it's their body count, not my own. It's their body count because they use me. But my own body, the one I use is 15. My own body count. But you have is your body count?
I don't know.
It's uncountable.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
It doesn't keep track.
So, President, so you say your own was 35.
I say I lost count. Let's say like 35.
Wow.
35.
Yes. But 45 is not a number now.
It's not a number now. There are some people who have like
Your own number now.
Okay, so it's infinity.
35, I not doing.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay.
So I asked her. I said, okay, so what is your body count? She said 3. And later now said 4.
4 plus you, 4.
That's
okay, plus me 4.
You are the bus stop.
Okay, I was the bus stop.
Wow.
Then when we were always talking, I always knew about 2 people.
Okay,
That's
wow.
Godwin and the guy who gave her ring that she did not take that lives in Ikorodu. So I'm not asking her. Ikorodu. No, that's what because she said it was not her type of person, but people were trying to force her into the relationship. And she collected the ring and later give it back. She did not give it back. She just
I didn't
threw
give
it
it
away.
back. That's the ring my sister.
So that is the only 2 people I know that is body count. But she now said 1 more person, making 3. So I'm not asking, who is the 3rd person? And how come there's Godwin and you're saying that you don't have an ex? Yeah.
Okay, there is Godwin.
There was.
Okay, there was Godwin.
Yeah.
But not the one he is talking about.
So there's a Godwin.
There are 2 Godwins.
Just one. Just one. So
I don't get a lot. Godwin. You go buy motor.
So it's just one Godwin actually.
Yeah.
I have 2 Godwins as friends, but
Wow.
one used to be my boyfriend, who I dated for 4 good years of distance relationship.
Okay.
So we only did anything or whatever once, and that was it.
No, we're not asking about your ex.
Yes, before I ended the relationship. I always end the relationship. That's why I say I don't have. You know, like, I wish they broke my heart now. I will remember.
Now, okay, the question now is, did you leave Godwin before you met him?
Yes,
No.
I did. I did.
It was not Godwin. You left somebody before you met him.
I left Godwin.
Then?
When I was in school, I came back. That was when I met Tony that gave me ring that I did not collect.
It's the same thing you are saying.
That one never last 3 months safe. Then there was one guy around that was trying to. He wanted a relationship,
but you did not date him.
I didn't date him.
So what did you write?
My sisters were like, okay, this guy is a lawyer. He's
You read
doing
only
well.
one.
Why not give him a chance? And it's just 3 plus him 4. It happened once, and that was it. Something I will count 3. Yeah, I will count 3. He is the last bus stop.
Beautiful. No, but now
we're not even talking about your.
We don't want that one. We are asking who is the last person that you dated. We don't want to know. So I think we are now thinking we are misunderstanding. Baba, please think. Are we misunderstanding my ex-boyfriend to who I had an affair with or something? That's not what we are doing. We are asking who was your ex-boyfriend. So who is the last person? You know,
that you maybe dated or were in some form of relationship with before your husband. So
it's only Godwin I know. I don't know the rest.
You have tried your best, my brother.
This go wherever you are.
It's God that will punish you. You will never win. You will never win.
So did I say that God is innocent?
My God.
Let God actually punish him. God should actually punish him. Yes, because I wanted to know if he was, if everything, whatever we're doing then, although it was a distant relationship for 4 years, I actually really wanted to know if he really loved me. So after the encounter once, I decided to maybe try him out, give him a try, and I lied that I was pregnant, and his actions were the reason I moved on. We didn't end the relationship, I just moved on.
So do you miss Godwin?
No, I don't miss him, not for once, never. So if I was truly pregnant and maybe had an abortion, he would have just left me to die. Like that. Yeah, so God should really punish him.
So are you glad that after Godwin left,
That's a long story,
and that God gave you this huge, tall, sweet, rugged, protective?
That's another story. How she met me. That's another.
Stubborn,
arrogant.
If you want to
we are not going there.
Oh God, let's not go there.
Let's not go there. We are going to invite people special for one edition. Let's not go there. How she met you? Because from the way they decide, you be like say maybe she was stranded on the road.
Ask him.
It's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if I don't have respect for...
Please, what's the name of the... Let me so that I can know now. Please, what's the name of the... He said...
Of who?
The name of who?
The rest too now.
What do you want to do with that information now?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the show breakers, the Blues! Ibrahim, let me talk to the people that are normal. Please come closer. Normal people, come closer. I'm drained. Like since I started this show, I've never laughed like this before. I'm drained. Ibrahim,
Yes, sir.
God will bless you people. In fact, in this show, people are my consolation. They're my consolation. I knew that's why I kept this words before they learn. I don't even know why I don't keep them back again. I'm so tired. Audience, I know you are tired. I know you must have laughed and laughed and laughed. Our viewers, just pardon them. Because I know after this show, we have to take cameras and hide in their house. Because this night, somebody will bleed. One person. But in all, we want to appreciate all the couples who come out to this show and are very expressive. One of the things people don't know about marriages and relationship, you see, expressions like this matters a lot. So when you know too much about your husband or your wife, nobody can come and tell you anything again. Nobody can come lie to you. Nobody can come, you know. So, I mean, for us, it's an eye-opener. And so we allow couples to come here, express themselves, and then we see what they can do. Right? Question.
Number 1.
Yeah. Question number 1. When last did you check your husband's phone to see if he's chatting or seeing another lady?
I don't.
You don't? Why?
I don't.
Because you're that Muslim woman.
No, I don't.
Is it about your religion or is your personality?
No, this is not
because
it's just my personal reason. And most if I check his phone, I will only see clients that want to buy a house. So I won't say anything. So there's no need of me checking.
Wow.
No, seriously.
We need to preserve your husband.
She has never checked my phone.
She has never checked your phone. You see there? See who
If my phone rings in the situation, I'm in the bedroom, she will bring it to me. You have a client calling, somebody's calling.
It's always business as usual.
Exactly.
Number 2. What part of your body does your husband love the most?
My ass.
Your
ass.
There's your nyash.
Yes, sir.
Your nyash. Can you turn?
Nyash.
I missed it.
You say what?
I missed it.
What did you write?
Breast. I don't know why she went.
So what part do you love the most?
It's the breast, she knows. I don't know why she went with ass.
Why do you love the breast?
Because that's what puts her on.
Okay, that's what put her on.
Yes.
So you do it to put her on. No, you don't know to know if they put your wife on. My wife sometimes na eye. Some days na ear. The day when my wife say draw my tongue, I say how? Tongue like anything like the. For you to even know, say one thing they put her on.
To the point that she'll be hiding it.
Because you don't touch her there. You don't. Blah blah.
It's love.
Blah blah.
The same thing I write now. There's one particular one. One particular one. I will reserve it for next time. Don't worry.
Can we evade this script? Question number 3.
Yes.
What is that one thing that you always do to your husband whenever you make him angry?
Smile.
I
will smile.
You smile?
Yes.
When you make him angry?
Because once I smile, it melts his heart. So
Ah.
I keep smiling. That's why he's always calling me smiley face.
MC is not about you. It's not about you. Stop looking at your wife. It's not about you, MC. This
episode you have suffered in this marriage. Don't clap How will you think? Now she will annoy me. Now she will be frown. You see what they smile. My sister, can you talk to my wife for me?
She's smiling, can't you see?
You say no, you know my wife for? Alright, let me see.
I said she begs.
You say she begs.
But actually, she smiles when she begs. Like, I will stop now. Is it that bad? Let's forget it.
I don't used to beg you.
Mali, can we move on?
How can I be smiling and beg? Because you're not happy, so I feel like I should just be in the mood.
I'm in the mood.
When we reach house, me and you, we have to talk about this marriage again. Did they get it? She says smile beg. All right.
No.
Question number 4. How close are you with your mother-in-law? Very close.
Not close. Because my mom is late, actually.
Yeah, Franco.
But that's not my balance.
Eh, but that's the person that
represents your mom.
Yeah. But anyway, it could be in your own interpretation, but the way I feel.
Because the MC said it might not be, you don't have a mom.
If you don't have a mom,
you have someone.
yeah, you can talk because like him.
This is the person I know.
Like him,
yeah.
His stepmom is more like the mom. So, do you understand? There was a variation of I'm not close to my mom, but I'm close to my stepmom. So we made sure that whatever person that represents a mother figure, and we explained that, right? That whoever represents your mother. So this person, she's called, who is the person?
My aunt, my dad's younger sister. Yeah, she's very close to her, but my mom's love cannot be transferred to any other person.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we understand it, but you missed it, right?
Yeah, we missed it.
Yeah, you missed it. But we understand your
perspective.
Yeah. Okay. So you if you did not even say not close, because not close shows that the person is in existence. So if you had said my mom is late and she said very close, they will understand the narrative. But you just said not close, so that's already, so you failed it.
Okay.
Question number 5. Who would you save, your husband or your children?
My children. Yes, my children. Yes, yes now.
Why you say yes now? Am I arguing?
You said you did like this. So I'm just telling you, my children.
I said me. I wrote me actually because I know in my own word and in my own heart, my own world revolves around her. My own thinking is, if anything happens to me, it affects every other person. If she saves me, together we save the kid. We know each other before we know the kid. And together we can make another child. So she just said it, she wrote it, but in her mind, she knows she was saying it.
You don't see you want to like say the children. Those rascals. Instead of saying me first, so that at least if I come back, me will carry this and give you 4. I can give you another one.
Who won't carry Bele again?
You say? I can give another person for you.
I don't do.
Elon Musk is selling a robot that
we are done.
So want to carry a child. Okay.
Okay. So the convention is getting tight. It's my favor the blues, because our super champions now. Because actually the Sylvesters, we don't even know where they are in this competition. Okay. Question number 6. Choose between money and attention. Attention.
If I give her 2 million today, and maybe I didn't. Every time we are out driving, I remind her just to check on you. How are you doing? You are not talking to me. If it's your friend, you talk longer. So she wants that attention much more than anything.
My brother, God, you don't know what God did for you.
Thank you.
God blessed you.
Thank you, sir.
We, the brotherhood, we are jealous of you.
Proud of you.
And you think I want money?
Are you jealous of him now?
Think I want money?
Are you jealous?
No, it's like his own is just too much. His own is too much.
We'll fight.
Okay, he pays attention, yeah.
No, the wife. You see the wife, like, We are just proud of him.
On behalf of men, we salute you.
But anyway, like I said, my wife is not. I told you before. Attention, and her attention is becoming seeking. Attention. Now I did like this. No,
okay.
I need the attention.
No.
Please, just give me the attention.
From today, you give me money and you see that money. Your eye will see your blood.
That one I talk now. Money na water.
No worry
You know. It gets I don't big pass. You see what I give you?
Don't worry now.
Make I use oil. Baba money na water. Person like
no
me,
wahala.
if it's money, nobody can.
No wahala. Now you go see come back complain. Until then, let's move on.
But I still need the attention.
No.
Question number
7.
Which do you prefer? Sex or romance?
Romance.
And is it a women thing?
Not women thing, but romance.
What did you say?
Romance.
Romance! They got it right!
I like to be pampered. Touched. If you don't touch her, I miss everything wrong. What did I do wrong?
Wow. Why do you like touching more than banji?
That touching, it makes me feel different. Like,
Yeah.
you know that.
But it's more like a women thing because like me, I feel one go walk. I just as I won't go, I can't dey in the mood. I will just bend my wife. She will take me say
touch this one first.
No! Me, I feel even dressed. Me, I feel the dress. Go, I can't remember. I can't come back house. Don't bend am. I still hold my briefcase. I collect. I move. then my wife will not do me like this. So I don't dey do the thing. I can't even dey used to the thing. So sometimes now if I want to, my wife will say no, you cannot. Or I'm not in this marriage. No more quickie, because quickie it brings down blood pressure. And because of the stress, and then we don't have time. So me, like men, they just want to run men, am I talking? No, I agree with you. They don't enjoy, because my wife they complain for the thing. But me, I always like.
I have to touch everywhere touchable.
You touch everywhere touchable.
Like the two hands has to.
No, you must know.
Yes.
No, anytime I use these two hands, I'm not going to work again.
It's like this.
I can't go to work as this hand moves. No more work for me again. But you use these hands. You do. Wow. You use these hands.
Very important.
No, you only use hands.
It's not even this one. It's there. Why did you add the lead?
You lick the plate.
You do.
Yeah. Very
I didn't know that you have people in this group. Do you?
Of course.
It makes the thing less quickly.
Wait. Do you know that most times we underestimate the Muslim community?
Why?
No, I'm telling you from my own perspective and the way most Christians see, we feel like Muslims are very dry people. Like,
Why? How?
am I the only one that feels that way?
Me too.
Like, I'm shocked when I see Muslims. Like, I just feel like they are just straight to the point people. One thing I can attest is they hardly lie. Yes, and even the Muslims like there was a time we had a question that even favored the guy. The guy said no. So they hardly lie. We just feel like they are straight, and they are straight people. So for we to hear that even some Muslims.
Even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu said it, that you should seduce your wife.
Wow.
Let her enjoy, let her come, let her feel it. Not that you just jump on her like a weed and after everything.
Foreplay, yeah.
Let her feel it. So when she's done, she sleeps off like a baby.
Hello, Miss Ma.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
have a brother that is of marriageable age?
Because I want to pot.
No, I can't even sign to that. I can't pause.
No, let her pot.
No.
I'm done with this man.
See, she's smiling when she was saying it.
No, it's okay. As you are giving her
So you want MC to lick
No, I'm
more
not
plates,
giving
yeah?
No, my husband is that is his department.
I know.
You
I'm
clean
just
the place.
I'm just trying to appreciate the someness of this man.
They call me in Calabar Hedem.
Edem. Edward.
You dey give head.
Yes, I want to head this award. For me, I head for a living. Can I head somebody tonight?
You can head tonight.
All right. When last did you call your parent-in-law to check up on them? Any of them?
Recently.
Recently is not the time.
I can't remember.
That means it's long.
No, not often.
Not often. But you can't remember.
But not often.
Not often.
Not often, not often.
Is that what she wrote?
Listen.
No. This is what I wrote.
She wrote recently.
Okay, now.
She failed.
Failed.
All right.
What number is that, please? Sorry.
Question number 8. Question number 9. What special name do you call your husband?
Aremu.
Aremu? I have seen it already. Aremu.
Please, what does it mean?
It's my prince name, actually.
His first name was a king.
It's my prince name. So that's what
What is the name of your husband, of your ex-boyfriend?
Olamide.
Olamide. Does he have a second name?
Musbao. I don't know. It should be Olamide. I
Is
just
it-
call him Olamide.
You call him
Well, you
Olamide?
call him Junior.
Junior too, yeah.
Because
Olamide
Junior that I
Musbao.
remember, we discussed everything before we got married. And this is it. I told her that, look, I don't want any surprises. I told her myself I was an SCG member when I was in school. These are the things I have done in the past. So the affairs of then is not affairs of now henceforth. So tell me what you've done. Then she told me everything. So if anybody comes tomorrow with any story, I'll just say, thank you, sir. I've heard it before.
The solid law of before is not the solid law of now. I have changed.
Adi. So most times we listen to narratives and then we try to back up, but you give it to them. All right, round of applause. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the final couple for the night, we have the Sylvesters. Make some noise. Check the question. When last did you check your husband's phone to see if he's chatting or seeing another lady?
I never used to because it's not. I don't see it as a need, so I don't use it.
So you have never done that
I have done, that was when I was dating him, but not
since you got married. All right, what do you have?
Yeah, she don't.
She doesn't.
But I check her home every day.
I know. I used to see in the spirit.
Is it common with men or is just both of us?
Because I don't. I'm not even.
I don't need to be safe. Like we are still together.
You get the
You
points,
are
right?
not trusting me.
No, it's not a matter of trust now. It's just safeguarding my property.
Hey,
That's all.
All of my property, bang bang. All right. What part of your body does your husband love the most?
Breasts.
Come.
It's my breasts.
Am I the only one in my department? Let me see.
I can die for a breast. Oh. No go there.
Hello, man.
Hi, ladies.
Thank you so much.
That is
you are not part of
I know, Nyash is
You are not,
fine.
Nyash.
Madi, wait. Am I missing anything? I think I need to go and try that breast now. There might be something I'm missing. I'm not knowing because
Maybe you are not.
since I've been with the Nyash for 14 years, let me try something new.
I don't fast. What am I doing with the yash? The breast is where I lay my head. I need to rest. This head is always hot.
Lean on me.
What is that one thing that you always do when to your husband whenever you make him angry?
Teasing. Like I tease him. I make joke. Like I will play around him. He will know that you have offended me, so you want to come and beg me. So I tease. I don't say. Oh, I say I'm sorry, but I tease him.
Maybe I missed it because I know she praised me a lot. That's when she come and start calling me name, my Lord. my
That's the
she
thing
don't
now.
mind.
That's the same thing.
So that's why I said sheep. Peck and praise, just keep praise.
You're saying the same thing now. Praising is teasing.
You see? It's not just food. I bless God. I want praise too. Praise me.
I praise you. Okay, question number 4. How close are you with your mother-in-law?
That question. Okay, I would say 60%. That's how I rate it because
we gave you words.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we said
very
not
close,
too close,
not so close, not close at all, not at all.
Yeah, but I want to expatiate so that my husband doesn't misunderstand me. You know, when we got married, I didn't know her. She doesn't know me like that much. You know, so you know this mommy thing, mama. I mean, I'm a Gen Z, and that's certain things I don't do. So the blending is not there. That things I don't do, like she would like, okay, you're supposed to serve your husband now. My husband, you go and give yourself food, though. It doesn't matter.
That's what your Gen Z do.
No, Gen Z now, like some.
No, I'm just asking that because.
No, the thing is that even in America or any other civilized countries, sorry.
Were you brought up in Nigeria?
Yes, I was raised in Nigeria somehow. But then, people, even if I cook, my husband, if I'm busy, my husband can serve himself. It's not necessary. It's not.
In Nigeria?
Yeah, but I don't see that I should be the only one serving him. So.
In Nigeria?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some people work their homes like that, as long as the man is okay.
Well,
people
young
have
people,
a way that
so
they.
I don't.
No, that's what I'm asking. I'm not like in
I
Nigeria.
serve myself. Looks like they poison the food.
You say?
I said I cannot serve myself. Even if I want to serve, my wife will still give me permission to not serve myself.
I can't even enter the kitchen. Like
I don't even know the kitchen.
But see,
no, it's fine. It's your home, but we are saying
My
so.
wife served me.
The question here is, you say not too close.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I wrote a very close. Reason is because
It's
you know,
all started now.
sin is believing. Of lately, she has been calling my mom, and we even had a fight the last time because she like reporting me now to my mom, and I told my mom last time, I'm not liking this closeness. You guys should not.
It's affecting your marriage.
No, don't be too close.
Two women against one man.
I can fight also, because I love my mom very well. When she come and say, "Chris, I don't like this one," and I must listen, so I don't want the closeness. But she has been very close to my mom lately. So that's why I wrote.
All right. So, but you feel it. Question number 5. Who would you save, your husband or your children?
My children. The reason I had to save my children is because they are kids. So I can't save an adult that has.
You see, right? You see the point now. So
I think everybody is getting to understand.
We're in a society where the woman has liberty to choose and nobody feels offended. But when the man does, so I understand where
you don't love.
But it's what your father is doing for you that your wife is doing for your children.
But this thing now is heartbreaking. No.
No.
You will not save me.
The thing is that, okay, as little as Zina.
Okay. Now, if I'm running now, and
no, they always
you have to save. You leave me and
when
save.
my wife was
Okay. What if I drown? Who take care of the children?
To the extent I even
But
have
the thing is that there's this, if they were an adult, no, I will not leave you and come and be saving an adult.
Why? But why me? I want to save you.
There's this, but you won't even want.
But you will expect me to save you.
But that
Rationally,
children, you don't know the
rationally, you want to save
and
who
the
is
child.
So there's no bond between me and my children.
No, you don't know.
No, let's understand ourselves. There's no bond between me and my children.
Okay, but who
Please, what did you write?
Me, I will save her. Why won't you save me?
But you were saving her for your children.
that was.
But you
yes,
saved
I
her
will
because
save
of
my
your children.
But now I was thinking you love me more to save.
I love you, but
cannot
the
save you.
children, there's something. The kids, you know. That bond. Even you, if Zena is drowning, will you save me? You will save me.
I'll save you and later.
Because you love her so much. My husband will be sick and
let's be frank. What did you write, please?
I wrote myself.
That's crazy.
That means you expect me to die.
Okay, who did your wife say she will save?
She's kids.
And what did you choose?
I said me.
Okay.
I said my children. She's the children. You go first.
Like for your full chest.
No, she will save my children. That's what I know.
But for you,
saving me.
But for you, what do you think?
You and your children, who will you
save?
save?
My children. I'll first of all save my children.
Yes, now, because
I'll save my children.
still fight.
This fatherhood needs to be questioned.
You don't.
But it's okay.
I will
You.
save my wife first.
My dear, I will save you first.
I will save my wife.
No!
Wait, let's
Now
ask
we
her.
born them.
Between me and Kayla, who will you save?
I love you, but I love you.
Between you and Kayla, who do you think I will save?
You save Kayla first.
You don't understand.
But me, I will save my wife. Me, I will save my wife.
I will save my
Between me
wife.
and Ekana.
I will save you, Madi.
Between me and this active Ekana right now.
Allah.
Forget when we are on the delivery bed. That one is very understanding.
Oh.
Between me and this Ekana
I won't
now.
save anybody above you. Trust me. I will
No.
Because I feel like if I save, you know what my answer is this. I feel like if I save my husband and leave Ekana, when my husband stands and looks at me, he will ask me why didn't you drag that child?
That's the point.
The truth.
Because let's be honest though.
That's the truth.
So now, with all
You ask me why.
modesty and honesty, right? As much as my kids are small and innocent and helpless, I won't miss my kids the way I will miss my wife.
Yes, now.
I'm telling you my own. I don't know about you guys, so, but I'm not asking you to save me right now.
again.
Even if you don't give birth again.
Please, sir, can you stop saying that? Because you used to say it as if it's so easy. Oh,
But it's not even about giving birth
I'm
again.
not being realistic. Seriously,
I'm not sure any man
I pray not to
will have the
accept
bond.
that situation.
And I'm not sure any man will have the bond he's going to have with his wife, except you don't have a serious bond. I'm not talking about the women. Women will understand what that will. So we understand the sacrifice. So I'm not blaming the women. But I don't feel like I can have the bond with anybody, even my kids, with the bond I have with my wife. So if my wife is not, Baba, how I want to think? Let's move on.
I think everybody have their own.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Maybe the comment section.
Some
Somebody
men
can give
will
us.
marry another wife immediately. Their wife, they will not even mourn the woman up.
Oh, okay. So
They will not even
for that opinion, that does not actually translate love or missing. Some men will already marry another, because my dad also did so, because they need to even heal faster. Because if they don't even heal faster, the children
will suffer it. Yes.
Are you crying?
No, I'm just thinking that you not say what.
So some men don't cry, man. So some men will choose and marry fast, not because they don't love. Some people need to heal. Do you understand? So some healings. Saying, are you crying?
No, why would I? No.
Okay. Well, we'll die together. Because they will not say one of us will just do. One of us will just be crying. Now they shouting, Salama! So I said, no, I'm not going to run. If I say, Wallahi, I told them I like me. They say, Sylvester, Alpha.
Wait, MC, was it because my answer that made you say you save your children?
Baba, leave us, we are moving. The trust left you.
Saving my children is basically the same thing as saving
Question number
6.
Between money and attention.
I choose attention because I already have money. Me and my husband. Yes.
It's good. It's okay.
We already have money, so I choose attention.
Yeah. Like you said, time.
Yeah.
So definitely
Attention.
Yeah.
They got it right. But I think majority of women will always choose attention over money.
Or they don't always talk about that money. They still need that.
They need the money, but they just say attention.
They just say attention.
But when there's no money,
Attention has covered everything.
Give us the
If
attention.
you are giving me
We
attention,
have to ask for
money
money.
will also take care of myself.
Money is part of attention.
So should we leave the body that is going to follow the attention?
It's not true.
It's not true. So
money is money, attention is attention.
Baba, money
Yes,
is
choose one.
Attention.
money is different from
Ask for money
attention.
too now.
It's not true. Because if it's money, I think if we have one of the men that that blesses their wife very more often, I should be one of them. But most time my wife calls me and like, because maybe after work, I mean, instead of going back home straight most times before I changed, I will now go sit out, drink, come back and sleep the full morning off to work again. You see. And so one day she called my attention and said, we don't even lie down and talk again. We can't even talk. We can't even say so now with all the comforts, with she has everything. She has cars herself, comfortable and everything. But she still wants to play with her husband and see, So the only good thing that even saved us, I mean, our early days is because we work together. So at least we always see ourselves. But even at that, in my mind, I felt since we work together, if they see me every day, she said no, that's the work. But we need to stay, lie down, talk about things.
Yeah.
So I feel most women prefer attention over money. And so men, we have to learn from this. Give your wives more attention. A round of applause for them, please. Question number 7. Sex or romance?
Romance. I prefer romance because it gives me memory. When my husband is not there, there will be something to reflect on about him.
Take your flowers.
Yeah, romance.
No, the way I show that the memory they give them. No, it is shocked me. Like it gives me memory. When last did you call your parents-in-law to check up on them?
Okay, that was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes.
What happened?
We spoke. I just wanted to. I missed my mother-in-law, so we gisted, and I told her
Sir?
I wanted.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, he got it right. What is the special name? What special name do you call your husband?
Okay, sometimes I call him daddy because I follow the kids to call him what they call him. So daddy, baby, when it comes to me and him, is baby. When it comes to with the children, is daddy. So.
Baby.
All right, I think they got you right. Okay, so moving to question number 10. What is the name of your ex-boyfriend?
I have, I don't know, I have never discussed my ex with my husband, so he may not know the name, but his name is Chidebere.
Chidebere.
He lives in Turkey.
He lives in Turkey. So you left him for him?
Yes.
Why?
So I was smarter and I was
You're a legend.
He was too money conscious.
Okay.
So
Can we just talk about
let him hear. He was too money. That one was too money conscious. But my husband is my friend. So whatever he does with me, like I'm into travels and stuff. So he's always like, okay, money. But my husband does entertainment and
You love the swag, no good.
No swag. That one too has swag. Now you know he's very handsome.
You say you're not talking about person. I say you know he's very handsome. How is it?
No, I've not. I didn't detail like I don't talk about my past because I feel it's a past, so I should be dealing with the person I'm staying with, not. So I don't. So
do you miss him?
No, I don't miss him.
You want me some before? I don't know.
All right.
Okay, hold on. So, we always give room to backstories. So she said something. She called the name and said he will not know because they have never talked about it. Yeah.
We've actually discussed about it, but I just didn't want to pay attention because I don't want anything that will start making me.
Okay, it was me trying to give you a score, but since you don't want to.
No,
it's correct. But I can't give it to him because we remember communication. So if you guys decide not to communicate on something, it's not our business. It's not our part to help you guys see the light.
Okay, so you say his name is
Chidebere.
You can save it now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have gradually come to the end
of the Couples Game Show episode 3. All right, so while we are having the umpire compute the final results, can their wives go back? The wives go back to their husbands. Husband, just one can shift here.
Oh, so I hope say you will still give me the money for hair where you promised me. You won't say no.
After I know one save me.
You want me to?
Okay.
Don't worry.
All right, so we had a beautiful show. If you love these couples, put your hands together for them. Amazing couples. They came out very raw. They gave us, they bared their mind out here, and they were awesome. I love them so much. I think every other episode it gets better, and people get even more free to talk. For you, let's start with the lady, madam. So, what has this show done for you? For you.
Well, it has actually opened my eyes to some certain things. Yeah, that I need to pay more attention to going forward.
Positively or negatively?
Positively.
Positively. So I hope we are going to see a better you and your man, and then the things you were able to discuss here will not bring any fight and. Are we expecting some fight and tension at home at least?
That part that you say will not save me, we are going to fight.
Yeah, it's very important too.
No, the part of your mother is fine.
In as much as I know he's still going to bend, because he will stress it, which is what he does.
But he will bend
He
later.
will still bend.
Do your work.
I don't bend. Though. I'm a man. I don't bend.
That's very crazy person. He said does not bend. He's not PDD. Question. Okay, now for you. So, what's the show done for you?
Okay, so I think the show is an enlightenment to any couple who are just young and learning from every other person's experience, most especially Mr. Afix and Mr. Ibrahim. And I think moving forward, I will pay more attention to what my wife really loves.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's hear from the Sylvester.
Yeah, I want to say thank you, MC, for this opportunity. Yes, myself and my wife have always been very cool, you understand? But that part of she not saving me, I don't understand. So I really appreciate the show. Yeah, this is one of its kind, you understand? And I'm happy to be among these beautiful couples and also learn from the young man over there.
Our mentor.
I really appreciate the show. I appreciate you, sir. You're doing a great job.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to learn, and the part that which other part I'm supposed to do that immediately.
No. Why you say make you know they use words?
Okay, well, so but I'm gonna change that no matter.
Beautiful couples. Encourage them. All right, sweetheart. What's the show? What's the impact?
Yes, I want to specifically thank you and Lolo. You are doing great job. And I like the fact that Lolo is someone that has come to know God. So she counsels you based on the things that happen with her own experience. So I like the fact that you are putting this together to actually teach the upcoming young men and the Gen Zs out there.
Your people.
What marriage is all about. So I quite appreciate it. I also, another one, what I learned in this program was actually the fact that, yes, sincerely speaking, there was a day my husband told me he loves his mother more than me. And that word keep ringing up till at a particular time I had to wave it off. But I liked what Lolo said. Lolo broke it down into pieces that every youth in this place will understand. I keep telling people, your mother is the responsibility of your father. Your wife is your present responsibility. So, and exactly what I keep telling people, that's what she explains. And I believe that my husband concurs.
With his coconut head.
Yes.
But the father you not save me.
She will save you.
Please try and save your husband.
Save your husband.
Peace.
Save your husband. Moving forward. All right. So, are you an Alaja?
I'm not yet an allergic.
Okay. All right.
I've not
Okay.
been to Mecca.
Okay. Very beautiful. So, what's the show done for you? What impact?
I want to say thanks to blues.
The blues.
First, yes. They actually brought us here.
Yeah, you told me.
So I am happy. Thanks to you for bringing up this show, because this is my first time of doing this kind of a thing, and I'm really happy that I'm able to express myself and say what I know, and to boost the confidence I have in him. Like, I'm so pleased. So thank you very much.
Best couple of the day anyway. Alright, our mentor, the president.
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody, and most especially to the Blues, because to be sincere, you know what? Each time my wife and I, when we watch all these Hollywood movies, and I see things that they try to portray, I say, no, this can't happen, because in my head, I think everybody is normal. You know? Why open his mouth to say this here? Because your wife is your rib, like something you should protect. No matter what, she's a mature person. Like, I need to believe that no, things like this don't happen in real life. But coming out here, I got a different perspective to things, and I want to say a big thank you to you. And I've learned from you too. No knowledge is a waste. One or two things you say added to what I know before. And more especially, I want to give it to my parents, my uncles. They did a lot in my life.
Come on, show them some love.
My uncle at Abacus University, one of the best uncle I've ever had. In their years of marriage, even if he's current with his wife, you will not even hear anything outside. So I try to take his footsteps. He's a Christian. Funny enough, they're Adventist, but my dad is a Muslim. My mom.
No challenge. We serve one God. We serve one God. Come on, show him some love.
So thank you. God will continue to bless you. It's an opportunity to express ourselves and to see another side of life, that things happen. Because I usually argue with my wife, no, this is not possible. This is not real.
So you just discovered this real is happening right here in Nigeria as well.
So some things that I hear as well, are you serious? So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I know my own descent.
Our mentor, our father. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I will be calling my queen, my princess, my mother, my sister, my first daughter, Chief Dr. Mrs. MC MBAKARA. Lord, I'm going to come and tell us the results.
We can do better.
After return my clothes.
I'll return your clothes, please. You don't have to tell the whole world. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, everyone present here, and thank you to these amazing couples that decided to take part in today's game show. So before I call out the names of the couples and the scores and then the winner, I'd like to say congratulations or kudos to everybody here for being their true self, for being authentic. People actually do like to pretend, but I thank God that everybody that comes here is intentional about their marriage enough to be themselves. So thank you guys. Thank you. In second place, we have the Blues. And the score 10/20. 7 was from the man and 3 was from the woman.
For the first time.
Now, for the first place, we have a tie between the Ibrahims and the Sylvesters.
Wow.
With the score of 13/20 from both ends. So for the Ibrahims, the man had 8/10 and the woman had 5/10. And then for the Sylvesters, the man had 5/10 and the woman had 8/10. So we have 2 winners for the first time.
Alright. Before we conclude, we have 2 winners. Where's your barrel? Where's your writing pad? As if I knew. I prepared one question. As if I knew. Alright. The Sylvester woman this way. You are a strange man. You are not part. You have lost out.
Okay.
But just stand there. One question for both of you.
Okay, but my card is full.
Okay. Madi, you can just give any card. Where is the blues card? Use the blues card. Alright, is your card full too? Yes. Where's the card? Can we have card?
No, you can use this one. You can use here.
Where? Okay.
Can I write it?
Okay, yeah, you can write there. It's just one question.
Okay.
Just one question. All right. How many kids? Where's the barrel? Where's the barrel?
I'm always lost in barrel.
Yo. Just give us the
Just give
barrel.
us a barrel. Thank you.
How many kids do you have? Two. How old is your first kid?
5.
5. Going to 6. How many kids do you have?
2.
2. How old is your first kid?
9.
9. Beautiful. So you have 9. You have 5. All right. Come to the camera. All right. So for the Sylvesters and Ibrahim, your first kid, what was his school fees this term?
113.
Right now. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
We have to ask another question.
That's another question.
Oh, sorry.
You're supposed to write it down.
Sorry.
Okay. Let me go to my drawing board again. You just answer your question. Madam, don't look at my questions.
Okay.
And that very last question, I kept it because me, I don't do my children's school fees.
You just increase your school fees, so. And then mama go school.
What question do we choose now? Buddy, we need one winner. So I wanted to ask a general question.
Yeah, a general question. So
No, just a general
when
question.
we're asking
Just one question.
just one question, yeah.
Okay.
Damn it. Who can help us?
I think I know. Let me type for you.
Okay. Tension.
I know I'll get this one. See why you go when man if you go school.
All right.
No price.
So, how many kids do you have?
2.
2. You? 2. All right. So, just their name and their birthdays. The name of your kids and their birthdays.
Yeah, this is book maybe or not.
Okay. Both kids here. Their names and their birthdays. So, first birthday, second birthday. So if they get this equally, then they will have to split the 500,000 naira.
Trying our best.
Are we done?
Yes.
Minutes, please.
Okay. You have multiple birthdays? No, yes. Stop.
Pushing her hand up, she's
Okay.
bending her paper.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's only one. Is
You,
it
the two, yeah.
Does the school fees still apply?
No.
No. Just a bit. And they are writing, just go ahead. Continue what they're doing. Okay, you can bring the check. Yeah. Okay, Sylvester. Your wife, I'm with your wife. What's the name of the first child?
Kosi Sochuku.
All right.
His birthday is May 17th. Am I picking now?
All right. And the second?
Zena Christian.
Birthday?
February 15th.
All right. You got it right. Put your hands together. All right. Okay. Hold on.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Madam. How many kids are there?
1. I mean 2.
Eh.
Their full name and
Okay.
their birthday.
Okay. All right. First one, just call maybe 1 or 2 names.
Ayan,
Okay.
birthday April 11.
All right.
Yes, the second Amir.
All right.
Number 6.
All right. You know their birthdays already, so put your hands together now. Sometimes you don't know their birthday. Okay, so at this point, I think they have to share the money. So for the first time, we are having 2 winners, and we would like to step down and invite the Stevens to present the check to them. The Stevens, Mr. and Mrs. Steven, just come and stand close to us. So on behalf of
Stand up.
the Couples Game Show episode 3, we are giving the Stevens,
Our celebrity couple.
our celebrity couples, to hand over the check to these 2 wonderful couples. Yeah. So the other 2 couples, you can come behind.
Okay, let's go behind.
All right, Madin shifts. So, all right. Yes. So winners, All right, so ladies and gentlemen, our celebrity couples will hand over the check to the 4 of them, and they will just stand while the remaining couples will just stand by the side before we bid you guys farewell. The losing couples that way, go and fight. All right, so you can hand over the check to them now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! All right, before we start and everybody in the audience come
Beautiful,
to shake hands and share pleasantries, we want to congratulate these wonderful couples for knowing themselves too well, for knowing their spouses, and they came out here to represent their family. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we had a beautiful show. But for the meantime, we are going to see you next Sunday for the episode 4. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a wrap! Make some
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
done. You're very, very wonderful. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Blessing wife.
Good to see you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, both.
Yes, we can take photos.
Let me take me photos now. Wait.
Photos.
Just stand. John, come out and take photos now. I'll give you from my phone.
Okay.
MC, can you go and press?
Yes.
Mike, people, come and take your properties.
You guys can go. All right.
Who there? Guy.